Hello and welcome back to another one of our one-shots. Tonight's one-shot is backstory for our Thomas character, played by Theater Rap, Trap, or The A-Trap, whichever one you guys know him by. Last session, session before last, Thomas separated from the rest of the group and stayed with the Cleric of Lathander, a tiefling female named Darkseas, wanting to tell the story and tales of Brother Sharpeye. Tonight, we are going to experience that tale. So Darkseas pulls Thomas into the main chamber of the temple and begins to retell this story. Starting out, we're going to introduce the characters of the party, starting with Trap's character.
I'm Brother Sharpeye. I am a human ranger, early 50s. Yeah.
All right. And your hand-picked team, I'll let you go down the line.
Yes. My hand-picked team has, achoo! How do I say this?
Achian.
Achian.
I am a Druid of the Star. Hold on, I don't remember how to say it. Oh, never mind. I'm a cleric. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Twilight Domain cleric.
Nice. That's a great domain.
And also an Aarakocra. Oh.
One squawk means yes. Anyway. Throwback. Alright, next in line.
Squeak.
Come on, Sharpie. You haven't even figured out Achian's name yet? I'm just kidding, Brother Sharpeye. Yeah, what's up? I'm Lucian. I'm kind of the face of the group. As you can see, I have the prettiest one. And I'm happy to help out however I can. Lucian is a human, variant human, primarily paladin with a little monk thrown in for flavor.
All right, Scar.
I'm Scar Hack. I have been staying at the temple for as long as I can remember. Got some training from Brother Sharpeye himself. And I'm a ranger, human. That's about it.
Okay. And Bree.
En Bree singer with the skating zuban night. That went well.
I am Bree, an elf blade slinger witch. I am the thing that scares the things that go bump in the night. For those of you who didn't catch the very, very quick and very, very broken English, robot that read that out. All right. So this group has been tasked with recovering an artifact. An old and dangerous artifact. Ingon Liver, a 500-year-old drow archmage, has managed to locate the Book of Vile Darkness and is attempting to install himself into the Pantheon as the ruler of life and death domains over the gods. He's made his way to the ruins of Mosumet with his cult following to perform the Dark Ascent ritual in the core spire. The session begins with the party wandering the forests of the Blood Wasp Wilds on the path towards the ruins of Mosumet. I need everyone to roll a stealth roll.
Uh-oh.
In case you didn't
I
know.
do.
You guys are down
Can
here.
I do a spell?
Wait, how did you roll that with it? No, you didn't roll it with advantage, so what's the...
Can I cast a spell?
You,
Hold on a
you
second.
can.
I think I did something wrong. Yeah,
Let's see what
I need
have
to.
it at.
Can
Okay.
I need to make one change and then re-roll that.
I have.
Yeah,
you
that
think-
looks right.
Okay, what's the deal here? Plus 8, 18.
I still don't think my
Why did,
even with Pass Without a Trace is gonna help too much.
why did you roll with advantage? Just out of curiosity.
Who?
Mitch.
Action.
Oh my.
I mean, well, I guess because it's a crit fail, maybe not.
No, Bree did.
Okay, pass without a trace.
Rolled with disadvantage.
Oh, you rolled with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, the lower number is highlighted.
yeah,
Yeah.
got it. Okay, so
I did too.
that's a plus 10 to everyone.
We're a stealthy
correct?
group.
I am.
All right, so that's plus 10, so that's a 16, a 13, which this one's a double failure. That's a 32,
I rolled a 1 and a 2, I
a
think.
24,
Good
and a
going,
24.
Sharpeye.
So that's... Let's do some math. Let's see how your average holds up.
Sorry.
Now, where'd you get the 24 from?
Pass without
Pass
a
without a
trace.
trace.
Okay,
Alright.
but is that plus 10 to everybody, or?
Yes.
To everyone.
As long as you were within like 30 feet
30.
of where it was cast.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's a 32 for me?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
That might save.
That might save it.
I heard a 22, and I'm like, no, that's a 32.
No, I said 32.
Okay. I just heard it wrong. My bad.
And then that's going to be divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't know if I like that laughter.
Well, the threshold was average of 17. Your fail counted as 2 ones.
Oof.
So that brought it down to 6 instead of 5 for the average there. The threshold for this check was 17, and your average is 18.
I stuffed some rags in my armor a little bit, but a little too late. Or, well, just in time, I guess.
Alrighty. So, that's excellent news for you all. Go ahead and get this. Get to page. Alright. So, that would put you all right over here. that also, if you guys want to go ahead and put yourselves down at the bottom of the map there.
Got it down here.
Yep.
Thank you. Wait, oh. I can't see the whole map yet.
Yeah, I have
So-
to zoom out quite a bit.
You all find yourselves near the entrance to the temple grounds. You are unnoticed. Currently by the blood wasp swarm.
Hmm.
Yeah. Dang it. Okay, so with that 10, or sorry, not with that 10, with that 18 as a group, you are barely able to work your way through. Achian nearly steps on a log and tumbles over someone's there to catch her, to keep her from drawing too much attention to herself. And you are able to sneak down the path. What would you all like to do?
I can't imagine we're going to pass all these guys, so I'm gonna lean in and whisper. I think we need to take these things out. We'll never get to the entrance with them still alive. And I'm gonna knock back an arrow.
Okay.
And if nobody disagrees, I would start a bonus round or whatever it's called.
Be a surprise round.
Surprise round.
Yeah,
Whatever you say, boss.
sure thing.
Achian pulls out her weapon.
Okay. So
Has anyone ever seen the Bond movie with Superman in it?
Mm-mm.
Henry Cavill.
can't say I have.
So there's a scene where he's fighting with Tom Cruise against this dude in the bathroom. And there's this thing that Henry Cavill does that he's done many times before, where he basically cocks his arm like a shotgun.
Mhm.
He goes, so that's basically what Lucian does when
Yeah,
he
I've
says when
seen,
you start a fight, he just kind of cocks his arms and gets ready.
I've seen the clip of the reload where he grows a beard. Yeah.
Bree starts singing under her breath to enter into Blade Song.
Okay. So everyone is getting ready to attack. I will give you a chance to attempt to move into position for whichever blood wasp you choose to attack. You currently have high enough stealth to not be discovered.
I mean, I can hit.
If we're hitting them with a ranged weapon, can we hit all of them? Or is there any obstructions?
Let's see. The only two that you would have obstructions for would be this one and this one. They are
So they're like obstructed by the hill?
yes.
Okay.
Everything else may have, like this one would probably have 3/4 cover because of the trees,
do you-
but everything else is pretty open.
Do you want us to roll initiative to see how the surprise round goes, or?
Yeah, if you all want to, or that'll actually kind of help out with the order here.
Well, I know I'm definitely not gonna be very quiet. So Etienne
I
will
think
just
said we've already passed the group stealth check, so anything
Yeah.
we do here is still under that.
Yes.
well, that's if we're trying to just keep going down the path.
No, I said you had a chance to move
Oh,
into
okay.
any attack point that you wanted to.
Okay. Well then Initiative.
We move now and then roll initiative, or are we moving on our turn?
You can move and get yourself set, and then we'll go off of initiative. Sharp Eye and
I'm gonna punch that bug.
Sharp Eye and Bree, I need you two to roll another d20.
It's gonna be a while before I punch that bug.
That's a waste of that roll.
Okay. Well, I mean, you get to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Hercules. I hurt.
Is that a kitty?
It is a kitty.
I thought I heard it.
Am I also able to cast Mage Armor before the fight?
My mom
I
has.
assume that would be your action for the surprise round, but
Actually, I think that's a bonus action.
or whatever.
Yeah, but that would be for the surprise round. So we got Sharp Eye, we have Bree, and then it goes to That's you.
Bless you.
That's gonna happen all night long. Just get used to it.
And then we go to
All right.
Lucian.
Men in Tights is a great movie.
And then we go all the way down to poor little Scar.
Aww. Poor little baby.
Alright, so everybody focus your blood wasp. I'm gonna go ahead and put their all on here. No,
Which
none
one are
of
you
them
aiming
have
for, Sharp Eye?
special health.
I think I'll go with this one.
These are bugs. You would say they're weak to fire, right? Blood.
You can roll a history check on your turn,
Okay.
or a nature check, either one. See if you are familiar enough with these creatures to know if they are weak to fire. Okay, so starting us out, we have Sharp Eye with Bree on deck.
All right. So Sharp Eye is going to loose his arrow on this guy here.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Does a 17 hit?
17 will hit. Total
The best.
damage. All right. So describe to me how this one goes down.
So the arrow flies through the air, goes right in through it, and you kind of see it kind of like fillet out a little bit on the front end, and then it just falls to the ground.
Nice. So.
And then I take my second attack.
Okay. Against.
So I'll shoot this bad boy.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit?
Yeah, 25 hits.
Does 17 kill it?
Sneak attack only applies to the first attack.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That's my bad. Does an 11 kill it?
Wait, an 11.
Oh wait, how does this?
You have 2 sneak attack. And then,
Oh, it rolled damage the first time,
yeah, it rolled.
and then I rolled damage. I didn't know it was rolling damage when I did the attack. That's my bad.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. So, that is 15 damage to this one. So, obviously, the first one was killed by 15 damage. How do you kill this one?
Very similarly, it just falls.
All right. So that is 2 up, 2 down. Oh, if I can get it.
And then I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action to swing into here. I'm not attacking anything else.
Okay. So
Mostly because I can't.
you all watch a Sharpeye knocks 2 arrows and.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
Do I need to roll anything for that?
Roll a stealth check.
And you'll get +10 because my past trace is still active.
Is he within 5 feet of you?
Oh wait, does they have to be?
Yes,
No,
they
it's
have
just-
to remain.
Regardless, 23 probably works.
30 foot.
No, it just says you radiate concealing aura in a 30-foot emanation for the
emanation.
duration, while the aura and you
While in
Wow.
the
But he has to be
Or
within the
you-
30 foot.
choose have a +10 bonus to stealth
Right.
checks.
While in the aura, you and each creature that you choose. So they have to stay
Oh.
within the aura. So within 30 feet of you.
Okay then.
But yeah, 23, yeah, you're pretty well hidden.
Technically, I'm only 5 feet away, but yeah.
5 feet outside it.
Alright, so Bree with Achian on deck.
I will rush up to this closest one and attack it with my longsword.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack. Ow. Okay. A 6 does not hit.
Oh.
For my bonus, I will animate my shield so that it floats around me.
1 second. Actually, I'm gonna
Forgot about something. Can I roll something really quick?
go ahead.
I just need to roll a flat d8. Here we go.
You actually have advantage on that attack.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's my dagger. It has 5 charges.
Shall I roll again?
Yeah, go ahead and roll again. Scar, what?
I have the 9 life stealer dagger. It's got. I have to roll a d8 and at +1 to see how many charges it has.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah, yeah. That hits. All right. And how much damage do you do to?
So I have a special sword.
Yes, I see that.
Shoot, that one crit.
Okay. So 20 or so 10 necrotic. So is that a okay? Yeah, rolling. No, not
It's
rolling.
13
10. That's
with
just
one-handed.
that's just an added 10. Okay, so you're doing a one-handed attack.
Yes.
Okay, so technically that 3 is doubled to a 6, so that's a total of 16, which is enough to take this one out. So, describe to me what the sword does. These things are not very, very powerful as far as like the hit points go, but you don't want to get hit by them.
It slices it down from head to toe.
The two.
Head to two. Okay, so both halves of this blood wasp fall to the sides, and you start to see the grass and things around it where the blood has oozed out of this bug start to melt underneath it. And you said you were going to use your bonus action to animate.
Yes, though it seems pointless now.
Okay. All right. And that brings us to that brings us to Etienne with Lucien on deck.
Well, the one I was standing in front of just gets crushed. So, where'd it go? Oh, so I'm just going to target that one with Sacred Flame.
Okay.
The 16 dex save.
Yep. Go ahead and dice that. I wasn't sure I was going to need them. Is it a 16?
Yep.
Dex?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a 2. Plus 2, so that's
Cool.
4. So, yeah, that hits.
Wow. Well, I guess it's a cantrip, but I rolled a 1 and a
Alright.
4.
So,
That was
5,
terrible.
and this is now aware that there are people here.
Way to go.
Alright. What else would you like to do with your turn?
I'll just move up here, kind of stay in the bushes a little. But yeah, that'll be it.
Okay, that brings us to Lucien with Scar on deck.
Hey, you don't look at her, you look at me, and I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Alright.
15, 14.
14 just misses, but you do have advantage.
Why do I have advantage? Okay, I'm not asking questions. I'll just roll
You
again.
have advantage because you were a hidden creature. You have not.
24.
Yeah, 24 will hit. You've not used up your surprise round. You have not emerged
So-
from the shadows yet.
Okay, so I was looking at the grappler function, or not Tavern Brawler, and it says that not Grappler. It is Grappler. I can do a punch and grab. When I hit a creature with an unarmed strike, I can do both the damage and the grapple option.
Yes.
So, first of all comes the damage,
Okay.
which is going to be 13 points of punching damage, bludgeoning.
Okay. And what do you do with your grapple?
And I'm going to hold him. He has to make a DC. Let me do the math real quick. I'm going to hold him. Where's the grapple thing? Grapple. Come on. Grapple.
We are not
8
taking that
plus 4
home,
plus
Lucien.
4, 8, 19, 11, wait, 8 plus 4, 16. Has to make a DC 16 strength or dex, whichever it prefers.
Okay. So, you guys watch Lucien say, you don't look at her, you look at me. Punch this thing in the face, and then grab it, and go, I've got this one, you guys take on the next one. As the thing goes limp in his hands.
Is it dead?
It's dead. You're just grappling. You just like punched it and grabbed it real quick, and you haven't realized it's dead just yet.
Cool. I have a second attack.
Okay.
Is this is this up like a cliff or something?
Yes, it is. It's a 15-foot incline.
Dang. I was gonna go punch the other one. Wait a minute. Let's see how close I can get to this one. Wait a minute. That is. How far is that away?
It's 15.
That is 15. Yes. Okay. So before I use my second punch, I'm gonna use my Eldritch Claw Tattoo as a bonus action. I can empower the tattoo for 1 minute. For the duration, each of your melee attacks with a weapon or an unarmed strike can reach a target up to 15 feet away from you as inky tendrils launch towards the target. So I'm going to punch this thing with the ink from my tattoo on my hand.
Okay.
So that's a second attack. That's going to be a 30.
That hits.
So that's going to be 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Part of my work for me.
Is it still alive?
Yeah, it is still alive.
Okay.
As of right now.
I'm going to use a focus point and do flurry of blows for another couple shots.
Okay.
First a flurry of blows shot. That's a natural 1.
Yeah, no.
I'm assuming I still don't have advantage. Or I don't have advantage on this one.
No,
okay. Second of flurry of blows. Be it 20 or an 18.
18 will hit.
So that's going to be another 10 points bludgeoning damage.
Is that a plus 11 to hit?
Yeah,
Okay.
it is actually. Would you like me to tell you why it's plus 11 to hit?
I think I already know, actually.
Well, one you've already heard of, which is the Eldritch Claw Tattoo, which gives me a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls with unarmed strikes. And the other is the Wraps of Unarmed Power +2, which gives me a +2 to attack and damage rolls with unarmed strikes.
Gotcha. Okay, so describe to me how this one drops from your inky tendrils.
I'm just gonna punch it into the water. Just like force punch it. In fact, I just realized that I could do force damage with all these instead of just regular bludgeoning. That's what one of the things that wraps do me, and every punch I can do force damage.
Okay. So that's your movement, and your attack and your bonus action. I don't think you can reach anything else to attack.
No, he'll just hold his fist up and be like, "Who's next?"
Lucian.
Yo, what's up?
We got a long way to go. Make sure you hold back a bit. This is nothing.
Lucian, don't hold back, buddy.
All right, Scar, you're up.
Well, I'm not able to see anything now, am I?
Let's see. Where you are? Not really.
Yeah, and, be able to climb anything either.
If you were to follow down the road a little bit, you would have clear line of sight on this one.
About how far? Because I can go that far.
Yeah, you'd have clear line of sight once you get to even here.
Like, there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where was that? Here? Or like here?
Where the road is, right here. Yeah. As early as there, you can see.
Alright, and it's this one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I do have something else. I might not have to do any checks for this, but I probably won't have to do it because they're almost all gone anyway. Because that's a bonus action. I could use that, but oh, you know what? No. Oh yeah, why not? This is a bonus action. I will use Magic Weapon on my longbow.
Okay.
And aiming at that one, now I'll hit it. What's it? +1 to attack rolls and damage, so it's a 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then, right, there we go. I have 6 damage.
Okay, 6 damage. Alright, and what else do you want to do?
Oh, I get another attack, actually.
Mhm.
I have 2 attacks. So I'll
Yeah,
shoot
you
it
do.
again. Oh, 18.
That'll hit. Actually, if you want to do another 2 rolls and
5
see
more
if
damage.
either of them are crits.
Oh, right.
Actually, one extra roll for the first one.
One
As it was
extra.
yeah. Here's your initiative.
No.
Alright, so 5 damage. It is still alive at the end of your turn. It is the only one that is still alive. Let's see where it goes in initiative. Ooh, okay. One second. Sorry. Alright, so... Yeah, that brings us back to Sharp Eye with Bree on deck.
All right, so I'm assuming I can't climb this mountain.
You can try.
You can certainly try.
It's 15 feet. If I were successful on a climb, would I make it to the top with my 30-foot range?
Yes, it would have your distance. So I need an athletics or acrobatics check, depending on how you intend to climb this.
What the heck? I'm gonna give it a go.
Okay.
Ugh.
I would say you just make it to the top.
Make it to the top?
Yeah. You
All
make,
right.
You make it to the top, I would say at this point you're kind of clawing onto the edge. You're not
Oh.
standing, but you're up there. You would be able to make an attack, but it would be with disadvantage.
Okay. I'm good with that.
Yeah, you're used to that.
So I'll shoot. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's funny. Yes, you do.
So does a 20 hit?
20 does in fact hit.
I love a plus 12.
Huzzah!
Yeah. So describe to me what your arrow does to this thing.
So in this case, it flies through the bug, and then the bug sticks to the arrow as it flies backwards and pins it to a tree.
Nice.
All right. So with that, everything that you have been able to see is now dead.
I don't like the way you worded that.
What would you like to do? What would the party like to do now?
T-Boss, I told you I got this.
I was not worried. This was a nothing battle. We must hold our actions, though.
By the way, I want to do something right now. Since
Okay.
Out of initiative. How do I show this? I'll just display it.
We have a long journey ahead of us.
I'm giving myself 7 temporary hit points.
Okay.
All right. I don't see a way down, so I'm gonna have to climb down.
Yep. Climb or
So
jump.
I guess
Is that 7 temporary hit points for everybody or just for him?
It's just me.
is that a athletics check again?
Yes, it is. Athletics or acrobatics, depending on how you climb down.
All right, that time is better.
Yeah,
Okay.
Much easier to
Actually,
get back down, especially after knowing where your handholds are.
All right. So I climb down, and then I'm gonna come up here, and I'm just gonna survey the entrance and see if I see anything obvious right off the bat.
Okay. go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Ugh. 3. I don't like that.
Hey, you want some help, boss?
So 13 and a 14. Okay, looking around, you don't spot anything obvious.
Up some dead bugs, am I right? Oh, wait. That was trap, not
Yeah.
sharp eye.
I figured as much.
All right. Well, we've come this far. Let's go inside. And I start making my way.
Making my way down.
Oh no. Oh goodness.
After you, boss. I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Wait for me.
3 points of psychic damage.
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and delete that.
Where's it?
Delete. Can I not just delete it, please? Thank you. Delete. Alright. Back to the map layer. I do need someone to make a perception check for me.
Are we in this crevice?
No, you're not. Unfortunately, this map is not quite big enough. Oh, hey, look, I missed one. Delete.
I'd probably see something.
So you all would be down here.
You can make the canvas size a lot larger.
I know I can, but I can't make the map any larger.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so that is a large crevice. Yeah, so it would be easy enough to spot before they spot you. Between
Is that a whole other floor down below? Like, or another, like, level?
So it would be hard to tell from your current position.
Okay.
Because you have not quite walked up to it yet. I said you've not walked up to it yet. But yeah, so there are... Yeah. So yeah, you spot several hooded figures, which you would probably be able to discern are some of the cultists that are standing guard and standing watch to make sure that no one attempts to come past this entryway. Walking through that main entryway, you find yourself in this hall. You do see a scar in the floor, but it is hard to tell how deep that scar goes from your current position.
Like, isn't Scar standing right next to us?
Right. But,
Thing.
yeah. Beyond
It's
this...
still
you
hard to
see-
tell how... Never mind.
Don't. Oh, no. Beyond this, you can see a continuation of the path that looks like it may go to the actual entrance of the temple. This is the entrance to the temple yard.
I'd like to whisper to Sharp Eye. You want me to go introduce him to Thunder and Lightning?
Hold on. I want to get a closer look at them with my spyglass.
Okay. So, looking further, it is very obvious that these are cultists. They're wearing the emblem of Engon, which is a helmet with several tendrils facing out in different directions from the face. And it doesn't appear that any of them have spotted you, but they are keeping a close watch on the entrances.
I don't know, guys. These guys seem pretty dangerous.
All right.
Hey, we're pretty dangerous.
We should. I don't see a good way for us to get around this. We're gonna have to show these cultists whose divine might protects us all. And I'm gonna go ahead and knock another arrow and be ready to
I'm gonna punch him with the power of Lathander.
attack these things.
Okay. In order to get into range for these attacks, I will need another group stealth check.
Oh no.
I still
Now-
have
Oh,
passed
good.
on
Sorry in
right now.
advance.
Is this a
You are-
lot larger than it looks, I'm assuming?
Well, a lot
Not
larger
as
than
bad
it
as last
looks.
time.
Look at the size of the people on the map.
Okay.
That is accurate.
So we can 300 these guys off, and
You can, once again, you can certainly try. Um,
So how do we calculate movement and stuff? Because like this is 30 feet,
that is 30 feet. You're correct.
and like I can shoot 150 feet without disadvantage. So
Then that means you can hit anything on the map.
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Once you're able to sneak up to this level. Currently, you're about 50 feet.
so we're not actually where we are yet.
No, like I said, you'd be back in this area here, but there is not a map here.
Got it. Okay, that makes more sense. I was confused.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not obvious to people. You were able to sneak in. You're still in a covered area that's dark, and this is the more well-lit area. So that's why you're able to spot them, but they weren't able to spot you quite as easily.
Got it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Okay, so, let's see here. Yeah, you're good. The only one that failed it was the same one.
but not a crit fail. So
No, not a crit fail this time, so you guys are good on that. Let's go ahead and get another sneak round of initiative here.
Well, that's poopy.
A little
If
bit.
if a spell is marked as a bonus action,
Hey.
can I still do it outside of initiative?
That's kind of decent.
I'm sorry, what?
If a spell's marked as a bonus action, can I still do it outside of initiative?
If you say you're going to do it before the initiative rolls start.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Ooh, okay.
Gar's not ready to fight.
Yeah, I see that. And we are still missing.
oh, I didn't roll initiative.
Yep.
And I zoned out there. Sorry.
How dare you?
Oh, I'm just staring at the screen.
All right. Well, this should be fun. All right. Lucy.
She's staring into the void.
Pretty much, it's calling to me.
Don't go in the light.
And then Sharp Eye with an 11. Next one is Bree. 9. And then Scar with a 6. All right, so first in the sneak attack round, we have Lucian. So each one of your first attacks will be with advantage because it is considered a sneak.
Okay. And I'm going to sneak up right now. And then I'm going to punch him in the face.
Try to shove him too if you can.
That's what I was going to do. Advantage. That's going to be an 18.
That hits.
And I'm going to use my grappler feat to... No, I'm not. Because that's a punch and grab. I want to, instead of punching him... Where's it at?
Could have a shove action.
Yeah. Well, I think it's part of the something. Yeah. When you hit a creature with an unarmed strike, you can deal damage to the target and push it 5 feet away from you. Perfect. So I will punch him and do... $13 points of force damage and push him 5 feet away from me.
Okay. I'm gonna put hit points in here, actually. I'm thinking about it. So you push him 5 feet away. I'm assuming
Yep.
You're wanting to...
Yes, I'd like to try and push him down the hole.
down the hole. Okay.
Yes.
That guy go down the hole.
Alright. Alright, and you said that was 13 damage? So that...
Yes.
Okay, it just pushes them 5 feet back?
Yes.
Okay, so 5 feet back would either be here or here. Let me make
Right there.
a dex saving throw here to find out if they can keep the balance. That is a natural 20 for 22. They are still standing. Barely. On that edge.
Cool. That's awesome to hear. I'm going to take a step forward and punch him again. This time not with advantage. I'm assuming
Yes.
because
I think you know you're there
actually,
now.
instead of punching him, I'm just going to do a shove.
Okay.
So you have to do a strength and dexterity saving throw. Again, it has to pass a 8 plus 4 plus 4, so that's 16.
For a strength or dexterity?
Yes, your choice, strength or dexterity.
Same number. That's a 17.
Dang it. And focus point. Punch him again. Straight shove again.
Okay.
Strength or dexterity. 16.
Roll 14 or higher. That's a 4. Alright, so that is officially off the edge there, and let me do the math here.
And he falls 3 inches to the bottom of this pit.
So he actually will not hit the bottom this round.
Oh god.
Okay.
That's a ways down, I think.
All right then.
And then I just want to turn to the others and be like, who's next?
Alright, that brings us to Achi with Sharp Eye on deck.
Okay. So we got one guy falling.
Mm-hmm. We'll go ahead and mark him as falling so that I can remember that.
Think.
Yeah, put him in panic mode. There we go.
Go this guy here.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay. Did you take longer than a minute to get in here? I would say, based off the conversation you had, most likely longer than a minute to plan this attack. Oh my gosh, that hits.
I hope so.
Okay.
So
So that is really hard to read. Okay. 12 plus 1d0 CL.
I rolled a 12 of the house.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Well,
those are
okay, so
all
that says 12. So it
46. Okay. There we go.
Yeah,
That's what I was
46.
looking for. Alright, so they're all dice. Alright, in that case, that's 24 damage to this. Ooh. Okay.
and I had some low rolls on that too.
Okay, so 24 damage to that one.
And
It
it's
is lit.
advantage to the next person that attacks him.
Yep. That is lit up like a Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, anything else you want to do with your turn?
Let's see. I'm trying to look at my bonus actions. Cast spiritual weapon.
Yes.
Okay.
Then 60 feet. So I'll put it right here,
Okay.
and it won't attack yet, but on my next turns can.
See if I have anything that can be used for that.
Why has this guy got a green dot?
He's got advantage against him.
Yes.
Like if
He got hit with the guiding bolt, so he's all shiny and bright.
Yep.
He's glowing.
Got it.
Okay, so for the sake of this, your spiritual weapon is. Yeah. A pixel torch.
sure.
Okay, so that and controlled by. Okay. Alright.
And that'll be my turn.
Perfect. So that brings us to Sharp Eye with Bree on deck.
Right. This guy and this guy are more than 5 feet apart, right?
Yes.
Darn it. All right. In that case, question: these rocks here, are they big enough to hide behind?
You could try.
Okay. Before I do that, I'm gonna shoot this guy.
The one in the back. Okay.
Oh, I should get advantage on this though.
Yes. Yeah, that'll hit.
Does a 31 hit?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Does a 31 hit? I don't know, man.
That means that was a 19 that you rolled. Okay, so 11 total damage there. I'm used to having it on a different sheet here. There we go. Alright.
Assuming he didn't go down.
No, he did not.
So then I'll use my second attack.
Okay.
Does a 28 hit?
You get 28 hits.
$16.
16 damage. Okay.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I keep rolling. Well, the first time it didn't roll damage, and then the second time it I'm so confused.
It's showing rolled damage both times for me, but
Yeah.
Well, it did the second time I rolled the attack, but not the first time I rolled the attack. So the 17 doesn't have damage attack to it, but the 31 does.
oh yeah, that's weird. I wonder why.
I don't know.
He is definitely looking hurt. Also, the one with guiding bolt attached to it is looking very hurt as well.
All right. So then I'm gonna run over this way and try to hide in these rocks.
Okay, make a stealth check.
With a plus 10.
Yeah, with the
With plus 10.
okay.
Yeah, because you're only like 25 feet away from me.
All right. So yeah, you're fairly certain you're hidden.
Cool.
All right. That brings us to Bree with Scar on deck. And then I
First,
get to roll
I
a
will animate
perception.
my shields and cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
Then I move over to this mage here and whisper boo in their ear.
Okay. Okay. That brings us to Scar.
All right. So I have a thing. When I use Hunter's Mark, I have Hunter's Lore. So that means everything gets... I know everything about the creature when I use Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay. Immunities, resistances, vulnerabilities.
90 feet. Okay, so I can cast it... Yeah. No, I cast it on one of them. I basically know about all of them.
Possibly.
And I'll use that.
Frank is an enigma, though.
Wait, why does it roll a number? Oh! I know, because that's force damage when I hit it.
Right, and
Is that-
that's only after you hit something anyway.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so you cast Hunter's Mark on it, and you're using Hunter's Lore. So
Is that a 24 roll or?
what? Hunter's Lore or
Yeah.
I believe you're using 2014, right?
Yeah, I used the 2014. So that's my question. Is that a 24 rule or is that something I don't know about that I should know about?
It's a trait for Hunter.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a
Oh,
higher level than
Maybe
what...
it's something I don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just
my
a
ranger's
ranger thing.
Hunter. Yeah.
Got
so
it.
it's Hunter's lore. And when I use Hunter's
Got it.
Mark, I get, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Good to know
we've got
that.
we've got a mix of both of them going on in here, so I have to think about which one's on which.
That's why I asked. I'm like, is this something I should know about? But okay, cool.
Yeah, it is actually something you should know about. But it's for the hunter subclass. All right, so looking at that cultist, all of those strike as negative.
Negative.
Yes. No
Oh.
immunities, no resistances, no vulnerabilities.
Well, damn.
Yeah. These are essentially just powerful humans.
Just dudes.
And also, by the way, the Hunter's Mark is also concentration, so that took down passive trace.
Yes, it did.
Well, then I will just use my attacks against that one. I get advantage against them,
You
though,
do
right?
get advantage against that. You get advantage against
Yeah.
any of them right now, but that one,
Oh,
only its next attack will be advantage.
I will attack that one.
Okay. 18
get
will
two.
hit.
So we will do 6 damage.
6 damage, huh? Okay. It had
Have to be looking.
exactly 6 hit points left.
Do I still get advantage against them or no?
I mean, yes, because it's dead.
I mean, if
Oh.
if you
I
really
didn't
want to
see
keep
that.
hitting it,
It's not gonna dodge you.
Okay, I'll go ahead.
Really want to keep hitting him.
I'll attack this one up here.
okay.
Hold on, doesn't that give me advantage too?
No, that one wouldn't give you advantage because it's not being flanked. You're on the same side.
No, that's okay. No, I was thinking about something else, but
Oh.
it doesn't. Yeah, I'll just attack him.
Okay.
Shoot him with the longbow. I don't know if I don't know. Oh yeah, 15.
That one misses, unfortunately. So that one goes
Ah,
wide.
shoot.
Let's see. We're exactly are you? There's a straight line. Okay. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
I think I'll just stay here.
Okay. With that, I get to roll some dice. How many we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Technically.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all gonna be not alive.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna put. Let me put their numbers in here.
I'm going to keep up with what's going on, but I'm stepping away for a quick second.
Okay.
He's abandoning us.
Unless somebody comes within range of me doing a reaction, I'm assuming because I'm hidden, there's not much that's going to happen to me this round.
Right. Alright. Sorry for anyone who's watching the recording, that is going to be very rough on you. Let's see. Specs, that's number 2. That's six. Okay, so start of the round. We find number 5 here. Alright, so 5 is going to look over and see the monk that pushed his friend off the building. And just double check.
The Palamunk.
Palamunk, yeah. Just double check something here. Yeah, you're within range. Okay, so I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Okay. 18.
Okay, let's see here.
Pretty and smart.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so you're only going to take half damage on this.
Okay.
3d6. Oh, 2 1s and a 3.
Just dawned on me, but
So that's 5. You don't have to move.
I take 5 damage, did you say?
Yes, you take 5 psychic damage.
Okay.
As this cultist points out its finger and you start to hear whispers in your head, but you shake off the confusion.
Which one is it?
This one over here. I'm sorry, no.
Okay.
This one right here. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Okay. Get something here.
Raider looks a little familiar.
Does?
Don't you recognize it?
Really, man? Okay. That brings us to number 8, which is this one. Yes. Who is also going to turn around and point at you and attempt the same dissonant whispers. So.
Okay.
You need another wisdom saving throw. Got a +9, so you're doing pretty well.
19.
Okay, so once again, half damage. 3d6. That one's better. That is 12 points.
Okay.
Half to
So 6.
6, yes. Okay, and that ends that one's turn. Next up we have Lucian on deck, or Lucian up with
I am back, by the way.
perfect with 2 and 4 on deck.
Alright, so Lucian is going to walk up to this guy.
Okay.
He's be like, hey man, how's it going? Punch you in the face.
Okay.
That's a 24.
That'll hit.
And then I'm going to do the old punch and grab.
Okay.
And then I'm going to walk over here. And I would like you to put him here.
Okay. Well, there is a saving throw on that, is there not?
Oh yeah, sorry. He has to make a dex or strength saving throw of 16
Okay.
to see if he gets propelled.
Dex or strength. Same thing. 16?
Yes.
19 plus 2.
No,
21.
you little punk.
Rude.
I'm gonna try again.
You gotta punch harder.
It's not the punching. Oh wait, I just forgot to roll
Yeah, you
damage
forgot
for
to roll
that.
the damage.
So I say you gotta punch harder.
13 force damage.
Okay.
I think I can only do that once per turn. The old punch and grab. Let me double check here.
Level?
Punch and grab. Yeah, on your turn when you hit a creature with an armed strike. Oh, sweet. Oh, you can only use this benefit once per turn. Never mind. Okay. All right, I'm still gonna try and punch him again without the old punch and grab.
Okay.
18.
18 will hit.
12 force damage.
Okay. This cultist is looking hurt. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
No. I'll wait. Brother Sharp Eye's in my head. I will wait.
Huh. Trap. I'll have to look that up in a little bit and see if that's see exactly where that's found. Okay, so that brings us to 2, which is the one that you just hit, who is very unhappy with you right now.
That's right. Bring it on, homie.
Is going to is going to use his pack blade on you.
Okay. Watcha.
So, pack blade. That is a 23 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay, and then grab this.
I'm assuming if it's a packed blade, it's gonna be like piercing or slashing damage.
It is piercing damage.
Okay, that's
And
beautiful.
It's 8 + 2, so 10 piercing.
Okay, I am going to deflect. When an attack roll that includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage hits you, you can reduce the attack's total damage by 14. It's like you're hitting air, buddy.
Alrighty. Okay. Okay.
And you know what? Oh wait, never mind. You can do that easy. So never mind. I will do nothing except dodge that damage. Because I'm awesome.
So, with you being pretty much
Awesome.
the only one,
I think the
that's
word you're looking for is
60
awesome.
feet. Yeah, 60 feet. Okay. So, yeah, with you being pretty much the only one that they can see, this one is going to turn to you, and you're going to watch green globes form in their hand.
Ooh.
And that's a 19 to hit,
Yep, that'll hit.
a 16 to hit,
That will not hit.
and a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay.
Who hit?
So that is the first one is 7 plus 2, so that is 9 points of force damage.
Okay.
And the other one is 7 points of force damage as it hurls 3
Says
Eldritch
plus
Blasts
16,
at you.
I believe.
Yes. Hurls 3 Eldritch Blasts at you, but only 2 can
Okay.
hit.
Got it.
Okay. Next up, that brings us to 6 with Achi on deck. There's 6.
Is he
Six?
the one falling?
No, 6 is this one up here. So 6 is going to attack Bree with the same 3 Eldritch Blasts. Just go ahead and grab Bree dice here. We'll just see what it does. +4, so 15, 19, and 6 for Eldritch Blast against you, Bree.
Use my reaction to cast shield, so non hit.
All right.
Nice.
Very nice. All right. That brings us to. Let's see, you cast shield. All 3 of them deflect off, and that brings us to Achi with Sharp Eye on deck.
Alright. I think just a lot of them, so I'm gonna be a little conservative with my spells.
No, turn them on right now.
Sacred Flame on this guy.
Okay.
So 16 deck save.
Okay.
You're really good at deck saves.
That's a 7.
Oh, of course you miss on hers.
Yeah, well,
but I rolled
only
low.
it's only a +2. They've just been rolling well. Okay. This one is barely standing.
Okay, well, with my bonus action, I don't know who was that. Sharp Eye, or is that?
No, that's
Lucian, right?
yeah, that's Lucian.
Okay, he's standing right on top of my weapon. Where is? Hold on, I gotta find the. Spell. I lost it. Why can't I find it? Hold on. I think it's a 2, right? Yeah, there is. Okay. So it'll roll. $18.
18 will hit.
Okay. And an 8.
Okay. That one is no longer barely standing.
Yay.
How do you take it out with your spiritual weapon?
Let's say it actually is a torch, and it just sets
them
the
on fire.
robes. Yeah, sets them on fire. They immolate.
Okay. Perfect. So this
That'll be my turn.
the torch sets this acolyte on fire, who starts wandering off and also makes his way off the cliff. Goes
Runs off screaming.
Yep, and goes silent before you hear any kind of thump. So, at least they won't feel it once they hit. Alright,
That's dark.
that brings us to Sharp Eye with Bree on deck. Yes, Sharp Eye, you are muted, in fact.
Sorry, yes. Delete copy of Thomas Malroy. Yeah, delete, please. No? Okay. It won't let me delete it. Anyway, I am on deck, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot this guy, I guess? No, wait, I'm going to shoot the same guy I've been shooting. I'm going to shoot him.
One on the back, okay.
Yeah. They haven't moved at all. I want them to move.
Well, we'll see what
Preferably
happens.
clump up.
Yeah, that hits.
You sound like that girl from Finding Nemo. I want the fish to move. Make them move.
10 damage?
10 damage.
No, 16 damage. No, 10 damage. Yes.
No, 16 because you were in a hidden position. Doesn't matter either way.
Okay.
Dead.
I'm okay. I'm so confused.
What's confusing? He did.
You took the hide action.
No, I did. What I'm confused by is that time it didn't roll damage, so then when I rolled damage, it rolled all the damage and like makes it pretty. But like other times it anyway.
Okay. Just so you know, all of it looks the same to me on my end. So whatever
Okay.
it's doing to you is not happening here.
Great.
It's just messing with your head.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So he's dead. And I will shoot this guy.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Does a 14
does
hit?
Not hit.
And then I'm gonna hide, and they have no idea where I am.
Yes, you can hide in the middle of nowhere. In the
That
middle
is
of
a
nowhere.
that is a 20.
So I do have a question about hide. Like, obviously, I can hide here.
Mhm.
I assume they know the general idea of where I am.
Right.
So, like, if they were like trying to come kill me, they could like find me if they like looked.
If they did a search, yes. If they
Okay.
They rolled higher on their perception, higher than your stealth.
Okay.
right now they're
Just
going
curious
off of the
because
passive perception. It's basically poking out, shooting an arrow, and ducking back. So,
Must have been the wind.
That's a Skyrim reference. I understood that reference.
or most RPGs, but yes.
I mean, that's specifically a Skyrim. What they say.
someone's proud of that.
What's that YouTube series, Viva la Dirt League? They run a really good mock of that
Yeah.
video. It's so good.
3 is dead. That one never had a number. That one's dead. Okay. So that's your turn. That brings us to Bree with Scar on deck.
I use my bonus to sing my blade song, then attack with my longsword.
Noise.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack. Yeah, that doesn't hit, unfortunately. You did make yours level 10, right? Sorry. Just trying to figure out why they've only got one attack.
Do wizards get multiple attacks?
Yeah, a lot of the classes don't get multiple attacks.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's only like
Yeah.
fighting classes, like barbarians and fighters and
Barbarians,
Paladins.
fighters, monks.
Yeah.
She has
Rangers.
2, but I'm not sure if that depends on my first hitting.
No.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, if it says attacks per action, that's how many you have.
The only difference to that would be they can't both be spells, because spells
Right.
take up an entire action.
Right. So any kind of melee attack, or melee, or however you
Well-
want to say it.
Spells take up an action, but if you have 2 actions.
It doesn't work that way for that.
No.
Oh,
no,
you're
it's
right.
not
Sorry,
but an
attacks.
action.
You're right. Attacks per action. You're right. You're right.
A blade singer can use a spell on the second attack, but only if my first hits.
Really? That's
Okay.
fancy. I didn't want to know that.
Okay. But you can still attack, just without the spell.
Unfortunately, I did not hit, so I swing again.
Alright. That also misses, unfortunately.
Motherfudger.
That was awesome.
Alright, so 2 swings that go a little wide against this one. That does bring us to Scar, with number 7 on deck.
Knowing what's not gonna work for me at this point, I'm using yet another. I use another spell. Concentration, I mean. I'm gonna use Ensnaring Strike.
Nice.
Oh, it
Okay.
rolled a number. I hate when it does that. It's just, okay, the bonus action is Ensnaring Strike, so whenever... I guess you can count that one whenever I do the strike. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot this one right here, right next to the cliff edge.
Okay.
Come on. 17.
17 just hits.
Nice. So, this is the bow's damage,
Okay.
and I rolled the piercing for the ensnaring strike.
Right.
I have to show what that does, because I was hoping that's what it would show. That. Stop! Wrong one again. My bad. That's what I wanted. Jesus.
Yes.
It makes a strength saving throw.
Yes. How can I help you?
Okay, so it has to beat a...
Oh, that d6 actually it'll take at the start of its turn if it's
Okay.
ensnared.
So it doesn't take it until then.
Yeah, so 9 piercing from the arrow.
So get back its 5. There we go. And what's the DC for the
Oh shoot, what is it? Oh, 13.
13? Oh,
Strength.
so
Yeah.
let's roll 11 or higher. That's 18 plus 2, so that's 20.
Up. Well, shucks.
Alright, anything else you want to do with your turn?
I'm just gonna shoot him again.
Okay.
Ooh. 25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And another 10 damage.
Nice. Alright. Alright, that one's starting to look bloody. That brings us to number 7. Let me find number 7 on here. That's number 8. That's number 7.
I'm just kidding.
Number 7. Number 7 is going to run over to the edge here and is going to free Eldritch Blast. Or, okay. Okay, so that's a 22 to hit, and the other ones we're not even going to look at. Against Lucian.
Okay, yep. All three of them were 22 to hit.
No, one's a 22 to hit, and the other two aren't. We are not going to look at. Because they're,
Okay, got it.
They're
Yep,
single digits.
22 hits.
Okay, so that is an 8 plus. Oh, 8 plus 2. So that's 10 force damage.
Okay.
And that ends Seven's turn. That brings us to number 1, which you hear a as that one finally hits the ground. It had 17 points. And no, it had 17 points of health left. Let's just see.
But
yeah,
it's 1d6 per 10 feet.
Yeah. 1d6 per 10 feet, so let's just go ahead and see if it survives that.
Right.
That's the max damage that Lucian can do. I guess so.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Dang, Lucian.
I don't think he survived that fall.
So there is now a red paste at the bottom of the cavern.
Good work, Lucian.
Alright, so one is dead. Alright, that brings us back to number 5 with number 8 on deck. Let's see, where is number 5? Number 5's right there. Is going to run down this way. And is going to... We're going to do Dissonant Whispers. So that is a Wisdom saving throw.
I'm guessing on Lucian again.
No, on Bree.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's an 18 to succeed. Alright.
Yay.
So, half damage.
Roll low again.
It's black sound effect.
Roll low again. Oh, I forgot to. Dang it.
So that's 5 points after halving. So that was 10, halved to 5 points of psychic damage.
Huzzah!
Brings us to 8, which is here. This one is going to keep its distance from you and is going to Eldritch Blast you 3 times.
Lucian?
Yes.
Yep.
It knows better than to try and swing a sword at you. Okay. So that's a 19, a 23, and a 24, which is a natural 20.
Awesome.
Alright, so that's first one and the second one. Oh boy, that's amazing. So that is 12 points of force damage for the first one.
Okay.
9 for the second. And
Okay.
then for the crit, it's another 10. So that's 20 points of force damage for the
He was
last
so
one.
happy about
20?
that.
I was. I mean, I rolled a crit and then max damage on the crit. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that ends its turn. Brings us to Lucian.
Alright.
With
So,
core on deck.
let me see here.
How many spaces can a spiritual weapon move?
30.
It's number 6 instead. So I need to-
Mm. I'm 20 feet.
action. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is bonus action to do a lay on hands, and I'm going to lay on hands myself,
Okay.
and I'm going to use all of my pool.
Really now. Okay.
Well, I had 3 hit points left,
Oh,
so yeah, I will use all of my 35 hit points
Okay.
to heal myself back up, and then I'm going to walk up to this guy, and I'm going to punch him in the face.
The one that just hit you with all of that.
Correctamundo. I'm
All
going
right.
to punch him in his face.
How dare you?
And I'm going to do the old punch and grab. So 21 to hit,
That'll hit.
and 8 points of force damage, and 16 dexterity or strength saving throw, his choice.
Okay. 16. That's 19. 17 plus 2.
I hate your face so much. He only has +2. He just happens to roll. Yeah, whatever. Second attack. Punch him in the face.
Okay.
That's a 26
That'll hit.
for 13 points of force damage.
Alright. 13 points. That's math. He is looking rough. Anything else?
And yep. Nope. Yep. Wait. No, bonus action is done because I used it to heal myself, which means no flurry of blows. So no,
Okay.
I'm done.
Alright, that brings us to 4. Which is right there. Have a look. And let me check my distances here. Okay, so it is going to run up to here. And is going to make an attack on Scar. That's going to be 3 Eldritch Blasts going to Scar.
Oh, damn, that's not a reaction.
So that is an 11,
Miss.
a 14,
Miss.
and a 23.
Ah, that one is.
Alright, so that is 11 points of force damage.
Oh, well, there goes the temp hit points.
At least we got you out of your 10 hit points. That does bring us to Achi with Sharp Eye on deck.
alright. What? I'm going to move up
Okay.
a bit.
You guys
Um,
hanging out in
I-
the background, hoping I forgot about you.
Yeah, no. I just haven't had a reason to. I am going to cast Healing Word on as my action.
Wait, I thought
Uh,
Healing Word was a bonus action.
It can be, but I can still cast it as an action.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to use my bonus action, this guy up and attack.
Okay.
Are you casting healing word on?
You.
Awesome.
20 points.
Awesome.
uh,
Muchas gracias.
20.
Lucian will not die today.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I'm gonna use him.
And 8.
8 points of force damage. Barely standing.
Ah,
Not completely loopy, standing
I
in front of
rolled a
Lucian.
4 again.
Yeah, that's... Barely standing. Anything else you want to do with your turn? You want to move any further, or...
I think I moved as far as I can,
Okay.
and I've used up all my other actions.
Alright. And that brings us to Sharp Eye with Bree on deck.
Is a scimitar a one-handed or a two-handed weapon?
One-handed.
Usually one.
Great.
Oh boy.
Is a mace a one-handed or a two-handed weapon?
One-handed.
Great.
Even better.
This is going
All
to
right.
be
I
the
know
weirdest
he's gonna
weapon
do.
combination I have ever seen.
So I go ahead and pull out my scimitar and my mace, and I'm gonna swing at this guy standing in front of me
Okay.
Yes.
with my scimitar. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit, but you are hidden.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
So your first attack gets advantage. 18 will hit.
All right.
Okay.
12.
So I'm gonna use two-weapon fighting
Right.
as a bonus action, and hit him with my mace for 15,
15 will
which
not.
doesn't hit.
You
darn
don't
it.
You don't have 2 attacks and then 2 weapon fighting?
Well, I do. So now I'm gonna use my second attack to attack again with my scimitar,
Okay.
which is gonna do even worse. I'm really not good at melee, apparently.
So you pop up.
Just sad. I have a +9 on this attack, but
Oh. Goodness.
Ouch.
Yeah, so you pop up, get a sneak attack in on this guy, and then he sees you swing at him with the mace and the scimitar the second time and are able to push back. Do you want to move or do you want to stay put?
if I move, he'll get a
Yes.
attack of advantage. So no, I'll just stay here.
Okay. That brings us to Bree with Scar on deck.
I take yet another swing, the first two were just practice.
Okay. Still practicing. Okay. Are we doing another swing?
Okay, I am done practicing.
That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there.
Okay. So you watch Bree over the past 2 turns has been doing all the sword tricks that you see in Indiana Jones right before the guy gets shot. Says, okay, I'm done practicing, and then swings, and the cultist dips out of the way. Do you want to move, or do you want to stay put?
I will stay and just scowl.
Alright. That brings us to Scar with number 7 on deck.
Right, okay. I'll attempt to hit this guy with an arrow again.
Okay.
Let's see, with the first shot I'll just shoot and see what happens. 15.
15 misses.
Okay. With this one I'll try and use this attack I'm gonna use my ensnaring strike with.
Okay.
Oh, for crying out loud, it didn't even hit.
No, unfortunately both of them go a little wide. With it being a long shot, he has enough time to react and hit the dirt for a second and pop back up.
No.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
That's all I can do.
Okay.
Try and stay back.
7, reacting to these attacks, is going to fire off its Eldritch Blast at you.
Okay.
Come on. That's a 15,
Miss.
a 9, and a 5.
Miss.
Yeah, the last one was a natural 1. So you two just kind of fire at each other and both jump out of the way.
A couple of stormtroopers shooting at each other.
That brings us back to number 5, which I believe is that one. Okay. 5 is going to look at Scar and is going to cast Dissonant Whispers. So that's an 18 Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving. Oh, come on.
Ooh. Okay, so full damage. That is 6, 14 points of psychic damage.
Ouch.
And you must immediately use your reaction, if available, to move as far as your speed allows away from it.
Well, I don't think I can move anymore. Wait, is he on? What side is he on?
It's this one here. So you can move over this
Okay,
direction.
that way, okay. What was the damage?
6, 5, 11, 14.
I'm sorry. Have you been doing this whisper thing this whole time?
Yes.
Yep.
Every time somebody casts this, that's creepy, dude.
Hey,
Everybody keeps succeeding
Yeah.
till now.
So
No, I mean, I was talking about Draco doing the sound effects for him.
Oh,
yeah.
It's
So-
creepy.
voices creep into your mind, and you're filled with fear and have to flee. So go ahead and move maximum distance you can away
What was the
from
damage?
14.
14, okay. Dang it, I need to put this... Not that. Not that. That. There we go. There we go. Can never remember where it lands. There.
Alright. That'll end its turn. That brings us to 8 with Lucian on deck. 8, I believe, is, yeah, the one directly in front of Lucian.
Oh,
Alright. This one is. Let's double check something. Looking at you and in desperation, knowing that it can't hit you with its packed blade, it's going to once again cast Dissonant Whispers at you.
Okay.
So 18 Wisdom save.
19.
So half damage, and you don't have to move forward. So let's see here. 10, half to 5. Just trying to get you to run away from it,
Yep.
but you succeeded in that, which brings it to your turn.
Oh, but you tried to make me go away. Punch in the face. That's 25.
That'll hit.
Once again,
I'm not even gonna.
12 points of force damage.
right. So, what do you do with him?
Oh, okay.
He had 1 hit point.
I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna drag him with me, and then I want to throw him at his buddy.
Oh,
Catch.
this one over here?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to throw him across the chasm at his buddy.
I need you to make a strength check.
Sure. Strength saving throw or just a strength check?
Just a check.
Amazing.
Okay. 15, 20. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. And let me just do a quick save. Nope, that ain't gonna do it. Okay. So he took his first damage from another body being thrown at him. Okay. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Yes, I'm going to. Oh, I forgot I had that. Wait, I still have an action, right?
You've only done 1 attack, so yes.
Yes. Okay, so
Oh boy.
I'm going to. I'm gonna Misty Step. Boop. Hey, buddy. Punch you in the face.
I love
Okay.
this.
Or two.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And I'm not gonna do any damage. I'm gonna shove him.
Okay. So strength saving throw.
Yes, 14.
That's an 8 plus 2. Not gonna hit the ground this turn. Once again. Oh wait, no, actually,
That's awesome.
No, actually, that one will hit the ground that turn. On that side. That's yeah. Let's just do this. Advanced roller.
Oh,
27. Yeah. And he just tumbles down, ragdolls. Another 10 feet
Oh,
before
yeah.
the end of the round.
you're just
Continuing
tossing
forward.
everyone in the hole.
Yeah. Well, you guys did say you were going to full on Sparta this group.
So now look at the three that are left and be like, who's next?
7.
You do like a
Are gone.
burst leader, kind of beckon.
Right. Alright, so that brings us to 4, which is now going to turn and face Sharp Eye, who knows he's there now. And we're going to do 2 attacks with the pack blade. Form a natural 3, so never mind, we are not going to do 2 attacks with the pack blade. 2 wide swings in a full panic. That brings us to Achi with Sharp Eye on deck.
I'm definitely playing this again at some point. This is so fun.
Fine. Oh, that's funny. Okay. My poor weapon is. So since it floats, can it float across the chasm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it can float. It can
I
fly
just
wherever,
wanted to make sure.
and technically so can you at this point.
Well, I'm wearing heavy armor though, so I can't.
Oh, no, you can't then. Okay.
Unless I strip. I will. Guiding bolts. This guy, he looks lonely.
Okay. We're going to Guiding Bolt number 5. That unfortunately will miss.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, I won't do that.
Okay.
And my little spiritual weapon will slowly make its way across the chasm.
Okay.
But it can only move 20 feet, so...
I will take your word for it. I have no idea where it is.
It's right there.
Oh,
it's hard
there
to
it
see.
is. Goodness gracious. Yeah, it blends in real good with that.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, that brings us to Sharp Eye with Bree on deck.
Alright.
What?
I'm gonna use a bonus action to disengage
Yeah,
and
you
come
are.
over here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Okay. Number 4.
There's an 18 hit.
Okay, so 14 damage. And he is looking rough.
So I will shoot him again.
Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah, that'll definitely So how do your arrows strike true on him?
So basically they just fly at him and hit him in one side of the chest and then the other side, and he just falls down.
All right. Drops down, slumped on the rock that you were hiding behind.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do?
Unfortunate? Well, I guess I was here, I moved, sorry for the circle,
Okay.
20 feet, so I can do another 10. I'm gonna end up here. I don't know that will help, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, probably not.
All right, so that brings us to Bree with number 3 on deck. Which I skipped her turn because
I will take a step to the side so the last 2 are in a line from his order this.
Nice.
Okay. $14 deck save. Okay.
Wrong button, sorry.
Oh, that's not what you wanted to do?
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
it
no,
is.
that it is. Okay, so lightning bolt.
Nice.
It was, I just mean to show it at first.
Gotcha. Okay. Half on a successful one. Oh, that's good to know. So those are both 13s plus 2, so those are both 15s. So they succeed, but they take half of that 31. So that's 15.
Nice.
Okay, so one is looking very injured. The one directly in front of you is looking injured. The one in the back is incinerated.
Nice.
Anything else you want to do? So just took out the one with the highest initiative order.
I am going to take yet another swing and this one better not miss.
But you can do a spell and an attack on the same
No,
turn?
you can't do a spell and an attack on the same turn.
And I was going to say, your spell takes up a full action. The
Yeah.
other thing you could do, because you attacked first, and there was a special thing for Blade Singers that you could cast a spell afterwards if you hit successfully. But if you
Right.
start with a spell, you can't then attack afterwards.
Right. You can use a bonus action, or you can move.
Sorry, I didn't mean to jump in and...
No, you're fine. I was too busy laughing at what he said.
I think that will be it for me.
Okay. In that case, that brings us
And
to...
sorry.
Oh, all good. Brings us to Scar. With Lucian on deck.
I'm gonna do a
Yeah, kill him.
magic weapon. So now
Okay.
my bow is now magic,
Okay.
and
Nice.
shoot, I used all those. I'll fire the last one.
Okay.
Second I hit,
19
20.
will hit. Or 20 will hit, yeah.
and we're doing 10 damage.
Dirty 20.
Okay, he is definitely looking hurt.
I can attack him again.
Okay.
Ooh,
18 will
19.
also hit. Or 19 will hit.
and oh, nice high damage, 10 more.
Okay, so 5 more damage. Because that's all he had.
I was gonna say,
Nice.
that's funny. I was like, how did he get half? Oh, because he's dead. Got it.
So, how do you take that one out?
Just kind of rapid fire, shot 2 arrows right at him, knock him down.
Alright, 2 more to the chest. And this one falls. You are officially out of combat. What would you like to do?
I start hacking at the corpse.
Wow. Golly.
Hey, they gotta be able to hit sometime.
Right? I will use.
Golly, this place is a mess, and then he's gonna start picking up and just tossing the bodies down.
I want to use Cure Wounds on myself
Okay.
and heal myself for 15.
Actually, we should probably investigate these guys before. I'd like to investigate as many as I can before I start tossing them down the chasm.
Okay.
So there's like 5 or
Well-
6 investigation rolls.
No, it would be 4.
4.
Who wants to investigate the ones already
Yes.
down there?
You have one.
Yeah, I can take my armor off and hop down there.
Really?
Yeah, you have, wow, okay. Alright.
Might have found 2 things.
Yeah. So, the reason I say there's 4 is because you've already knocked 3 down the hole.
Oh.
Well, one jumped
one was
down
just-
on his own.
Yeah. So, you got 3 down the hole and 1 disintegrated. So,
God.
we're only 4 left to check, other than the 3 that are down at the bottom
God.
of the chasm. Okay.
That makes sense.
So, you don't find much in the way of gold. On the first one, you see a deep blue piece of flint.
Ooh.
Yes.
Dirty.
Uh, and a rose carved from coral. And then second one, you don't find anything. Third one, you find an amulet filled with liquid that's kind of churning.
Ew. Grody.
Okay. Do you pick that one up or do you leave it?
I don't want to touch it. It looks gross.
What is it?
It's an amulet filled with liquid that's
Filled with turning liquid. Somebody vomited into an amulet.
Could grab it by the
chain.
Chain. Yeah. And just hold it.
Okay. Is someone doing that?
Scar.
I think he just said he was.
Okay,
Yeah,
Scar.
and then
Oh,
just holding it by the chain.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna matter, but okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. What kind of mood are you in?
Oh,
What do you mean?
that's never a good question for a team to ask.
What kind of mood are you in as a character? What's your current emotion?
Has the thing cast on me already?
Has it what?
The whispering thing.
Yes, it's just an immediate thing. It
Oh,
only
okay.
lasts one turn.
Sorry, that was cast on myself. Go on.
I don't know. Pretty
Happy,
normal.
sad, angry, fearful.
I don't know. I'd say pretty neutral.
Pretty neutral. Okay, there's no change in the liquid.
Okay, yeah. And I'll just bring it over to Sharpeye.
Okay.
Hey, Brother Sharpeye, do you recognize this?
Do I recognize this?
That's a good question. Do you take it to inspect it?
I will grab it by the chain
Okay.
and inspect it.
Okay. What is your character's current mood? And go ahead and make a investigation check.
Is determined a mood?
Determined? A mood? I don't know if
I mean,
that would be
feeling determined.
Yeah.
You can make your. According to Facebook, you can be determined because
Okay.
remember how you can set your moods on Facebook for a while.
Right.
Or do you need me to pick something else?
No, I guess we can work with determined. The fluid inside of the amulet begins to boil. And with
Okay.
a 14 investigation check, you would recognize this as a mood necklace.
The mood necklace.
Yeah.
Do I know what that is?
Yeah, essentially the liquid that churns inside will either freeze or boil depending on your current mood.
Okay. So it doesn't like hurt you or do something or possess you or anything.
No, it's a giant mood ring.
Okay.
Nice.
That apparently people are afraid of.
Well,
Alright,
yeah.
Looks like
So-
we found the thing. Ready to go home?
I'll put it in my pocket because it's in my hand right now.
Okay.
We should push on.
Okay. So you do have two
Whatever you
options.
say, boss.
You have two options as far as this goes. There is a rowboat tied off at the bottom of this chasm, as you have looked over at this point to see the bodies that have fallen in or thrown them in. There is a waterway down below with the rowboat tied off, or directly ahead, there is the main entrance to the temple.
What do you think, boss?
Should we scale down?
How are you guys at climbing?
Yeah. Are we scaling down? Are we going forward?
How far down is it?
Roll a perception check on that. See how well you can guesstimate the depth. 27? I'd say you could probably guesstimate it pretty well. It's about 150 feet down.
Oh,
That sounds pretty
Hence
bad.
the 15d6 that one got to.
yeah. I just put that together because I'm stupid.
All right, so it seems like it's 150 feet down. I don't know that we have enough rope to rappel. Maybe one at a time if we tie them together.
Maybe we should just go in the front entrance.
But taking a unexpected route at your enemy is always beneficial.
You get a good point there, boss.
What do you guys think?
How much rope we need? I got some.
I have a robe, but not a rope. Sorry.
I know I have 50 feet. So we would need at least 2 other 50-foot ropes to get 1 rope.
A really good athletics or acrobatics check.
Or yeah, we could just go down with really good athletics, but the way I've been rolling tonight, I don't know that that's a good.
We're talking athletics? I thought it was going to be acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics.
Oh,
either one,
athletics?
depending on
Oh,
how
I'm
you.
good.
Oh. I'm better. I wouldn't say awesome, but I'm better at athletics than I am in acrobatics.
I mean, I'm +6, but
That's a long drop if you have a bad roll.
exactly.
Does anyone? I know we got a lot of magic users here. Does anyone have Featherfall?
No. Like
The
if
bird
we
can carry us down, perhaps.
well about that.
You
Like
know what?
I'd have to like remove my armor to fly. Which I would do.
Since I'm right next to him, I'm gonna cast guidance on Sharp Eye.
Okay.
That lets him add a D4 to any ability check.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I think I'm stupid.
Well, I agree, but what are we talking about?
Get the athletics skill if we're going down.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
No, it's okay. No, it's fine. I really do think I'm stupid because I was reading through something on here, and let me see if I can find it again. Maybe it's under features and traits.
Depending on how many spell slots he has a get out of jail free card.
No, it's not spell. It's not a spell. It's a area of effect thing.
Yeah.
Our protection. Oh, it's saving throws, not ability checks. Never mind.
Okay.
I think I can help, but I need to short rest first.
Okay. So, what's the game plan?
I have an idea. This is a spell. I can
Spell
do it
slots
once
only
for
come
free.
back with long rests, right?
Well, this one I can do once for free.
And there's some abilities that come back.
Yes, but like actual spell slots.
Mostly no.
Not
Alright.
usually during a short rest, I think, unless you have.
I
a
can
combat
cast
trip
Featherfall
over.
after a short rest.
Ah,
Featherfall
maybe-
only work on one creature.
I feel like
No, you can target multiple creatures.
I may be able to do something that will help all of us, but I need to look at the language on it.
It's English.
I was about to make that joke, but I held back.
Because they I think they changed this spell for 2024, but I need to find out.
Okay.
So even if we do a short rest, I don't think we do Featherfall unless somebody falls.
Right.
I think we should try to climb down.
So, what this says... You summon an otherworldly being that appears as a loyal steed in an unoccupied space. If you're ranged, the creature uses the otherworldly steed stat block, which is listed... Well, it's not listed there, but I can send a picture of it to Beard. And it says it's a large celestial fey or fiend, and it says it has a flying speed of 60 feet. Oh, requires level 4 plus spell, which I can cast. Oh, never mind. I can only cast a level 2. Never mind. I can only cast the flying one at level 4. And currently the max I can cast is level 2. I will show.
But can you cast a mountain goat? They're really good at this sort of thing.
I was thinking of something that could fly. It says otherworldly speed, and its strength is a +4. So it would be a +4 to do an athletics check, which would be the exact same thing.
Got it.
Would we be able to find any animals around here, or is it just no life nearby?
Well, I mean, you're in the entrance tunnel of the temple, so it's not necessarily something that looks like.
Okay, boss. I really do like your idea of coming in a different entrance, but I don't think we can do this, man. I don't think we're equipped to fall down a 150-foot hole and be unscathed.
How capable would I be to carry people if I were to?
What's your strength score?
Okay, it's not great.
Assume if you can't carry your own armor.
Well, no, I think with heavy armor, it just more restricts movement.
Restricts movement and, kills aerodynamics.
Yeah. But
Got
my
it.
strength is an 8, so it not
Yeah.
great.
I think we just need to bite the bullet and go in the front door, boss.
Or wait on a short rest.
Well, if
I mean,
Scar,
even if we went on the short rest, how many people can you cast Featherfall?
Yeah, cast the description if you can.
Yeah.
It might be determined on the level spell. It's usually.
Oh, it's choose up to 5 creatures.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's take a short rest and we can all float down like we're made of feathers.
I do think we should try to climb down so we don't waste a spell slot.
Here's the problem. If we start to fall, he's gonna have to be pretty quick on the draw to cast that.
Not that quick. It's quite a long fall.
So are we
That's not
gonna
wrong.
Are we gonna take a short rest and then try to climb and then have Johnny out there ready in case we inevitably fall like we are probably going to?
Well, Bree has already entered a short rest while you were arguing.
Cool.
It took us that
We're
long to
doing it.
discuss.
I guess we're doing this.
How long is a short rest?
1 hour.
Okay.
Okay. So I need a d20, please.
Short rest.
So we're all doing that?
No, just one.
Oh. No, I mean the short rest.
Oh, yeah.
I won't take a rest. I'll stay watch.
Okay. Okay, give me a perception check then.
I healed. Sorry about that.
Okay. Okay, so 26. You would be able to keep track of the doorway and see if anybody came out. You do see a couple of cultists come out on occasion and go back in the front entrance of the temple. They're definitely keeping an eye out, but they haven't noticed anything is amiss yet. There wasn't enough commotion for them to be able to spot this in the entrance.
They don't notice that all their friends are missing.
This is
Hey, don't question it.
Okay.
this is legitimately just an entry tunnel. So you're a good 100 feet from the entrance of the temple.
Okay. Hey, don't question it.
Yeah, this is legitimately just an entrance tunnel. There's a hole cut into the floor and a pathway down. So you all are able to finish a short rest. So, with the end of your short rest, go ahead and attempt what you're going to attempt.
So, Bree, how does that work?
Pretty much, I think the way we were talking is we just all start to do athletics checks, and if we start to fall, he casts Featherfall.
Oh, okay.
I think you might just be casting Featherfall anyway.
I don't think he's given the description of it.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I have my finger over the button to be ready.
So if I remove my armor and carry it down, could I fly? Normal.
You could give me a strength check to see if you can
Okay.
successfully lift the armor while in flight. I would say you can't really lift the armor. You would functionally be a parachute.
I mean, that works, though. I can just kind of like chicken flight down.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the idea.
full on Legend of Zelda,
Yeah.
grabbing a chicken by the legs and just
As long as I can just slowly glide down safely, that's just the whole point of it.
Do we have 2 other ropes?
I'm sure I probably would have some. I mean, it's basic dungeoning equipment.
Yeah. So if we have 3 ropes, I think we should try 3 ropes together and then use a rope to climb down, just because.
Oh yeah, no, I'm.
Well, I
Easier?
You do that, but like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For the rest
You know, I
of
get,
even if we have
I'm
I'm
neither strong nor
still an athletics
dexterous.
check. Isn't it the same athletics check whether you're on a rope or climbing down the wall?
I assume the athletics check would be slightly an easier level to beat if it's
the
rappelling rather versus rock climbing, but
Right.
I don't know.
There might be like a lower
same
threshold.
roll, different DC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See.
But I'm neither dexterous nor strong, so I think I'd rather take my chances with my wings.
Sure. No, that makes sense.
But if you have the rope, would we be able to use your rope as well for us to climb down?
I'm sure. You just need to be tied together.
Did we find 3 people with the rope?
I mean, I think it's probably safe to say that any of us would have 50 feet of rope.
I mean,
As long
like
as you
I
have
just
an
looked at my,
adventurous
my thing and I don't have it. So some people may not.
So, I mean, that's just because you didn't. Like I said, it's basic adventuring gear, and we are effectively adventurers.
All right. So let's say we find 3 ropes between us.
Okay.
Tie it off to a giant rock. Maybe one of these ones I was hiding behind earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll climb down first.
Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics check then.
Natural 1.
Well, fudge.
Okay.
+6 still.
I'm so glad we just wasted 30 minutes talking about how we're gonna get down here, and then you miffed the athletic check first
Maybe it's a DC of 6. We don't know.
That's hilarious.
It is not a DC of 6.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sharp Eye, you start to lose your grip on the rope and you start sliding down. I need a strength saving throw from you to see if you can grapple on and hold on tight enough to stop yourself. Okay. So you slide down about 15 feet, get a nasty rope burn on your hands, but you do manage to stop yourself from falling.
I'm okay.
Are you though?
And I'll continue.
Okay. Let's get another athletics roll from you.
Oh, good lord.
So as you loosen your grip,
Maybe the feather fall.
need another
is
strength
a
save
good
from you.
idea.
You know, I'm getting these low rolls out of the way on this thing that doesn't matter.
Okay. Brother Sharp Eye loses his grip completely on the rope and comes flying past Achi.
Can she, like, drop her armor and try to grab him?
Then you would fall the same speed as he is.
Yeah, that's
Okay, maybe. Well, we have Bree.
We do have
like,
somebody that's supposed to
literally-
be like ready to cast a
Has feather
spell.
falling.
Like, she's literally standing there waiting to cast it.
As soon as he sees Brother Sharp Eye, he's just gonna jump into the hole.
there it is. So
All right.
Featherfall.
So the last 60 feet, or the last 50, basically.
Really, I just wanted an excuse to get these low rolls out of the way. Is really wanted to, get some nat 20s for our battle coming up.
Right.
Right. So you're casting on all 5, I'm assuming?
I appreciate making me look heroic. Yes.
Alright. So everyone now currently has Feather Falling cast on them. Brother Sharp Eye, you are able to right yourself in the air as you slow to a crawl. What are the rest of you doing?
I jumped in right after Sharp Eye fell.
Okay.
Yeah, climbing the rope down, or falling, but right next to the rope.
Okay. So, Lucian sees Brother Sharp Eye fall and goes to dive in and goes into a full swan dive, and as soon as his fingertips crest where the top of the hole is, Featherfall gets cast. And it just goes full slow motion.
I just look up and say, nice form.
Technically, Featherfall doesn't say anything about going slow.
Yeah, it does.
It reduces your
Well,
falling
it's
speed by 60 feet
per
per round. So,
260 feet per round, so
yeah.
you fall at like 10 feet per second, so
Okay, I guess
that's
you're
pretty
falling at 10
slow.
feet a second.
That's pretty slow.
Okay, you're right.
So yeah, Lucian, you do the most graceful slow motion swan dive.
Oh yeah, because I'm a graceful dude.
So everybody's going down the hole, I'm assuming, for the next 1 minute. So let's see, that's 10 feet per second for 60 seconds. So that's 600 feet that you guys could fall down. So yeah,
Oh,
You
wow.
are successfully able to make it to the bottom before having a problem.
Sweet.
Woo.
I'll put my armor back on when I land.
Oh gosh, it naked Kirker.
I have clothing underneath. Besides, I'm covered in feathers.
Yeah.
Well, that could have gone better. Let's
Could've
keep
gone
moving.
worse. Could be raining.
Why'd you? And now then it starts raining.
Do we have to roll for weather?
I'm tempted to make you roll for weather.
The hole is filling with water from the rain.
Well,
I
the
could
thing
play
is, I
sound
mean,
effects, too.
you're technically inside of a tunnel, inside of a hole in the floor of the tunnel, so it's not like you're going to get rained on from here.
All right, is it time to loudly sneak around in our pots and pans?
I think we're supposed to
I
take a
have
boat.
medium armor.
So there is a boat down there. If you wanted to use the waterway, there are small ledges that you could walk instead if you wanted to.
Boat might be faster.
Is the water flowing quickly, or would we have to row the boat?
You'd have to row the boat.
I like that actually, because that means we can control the boat. So I say we take the boat,
Let's do it.
but keep an ear and eye out.
Okay, so somebody make a perception check once you start rowing.
I'll let Boss do that. His perception's better.
23.
As long as I roll decent, I have a +10.
All right.
Of course, I have a +6 athletics, so meh.
Taking the boat towards the direction of the temple entrance, you do see a dock in the distance. You also do see a dark figure swimming in the water, a rather large one.
Swimming in the water.
Yes, under the water.
Can we see what it is?
It is our death.
It's just a. The distance under the water it's just a dark shadow.
Does it look like it's following us?
It is coming in your direction. It's hard to tell if it's.
It's coming from ahead of us.
Yes. It's hard to tell if it's attempting to ambush or if it's just swimming.
Just keep swimming.
So I hold, bring the oars in, and I try to. I hope we try to hide on the boat, without like touching the water with oars and stuff, and hope that we can just kind of our momentum will float on by this creature.
Okay. Then
Is my thought.
I do need a stealth check from everyone to make sure that they're quiet as they pull the oars in.
Awesome.
I'm
Oh,
sorry in
no.
advance.
I don't think you need to be sorry.
He did better than me.
Wow, a natural 1 and still higher.
Still higher than my 5.
Oh. Wait,
we're
Scar,
second
you're
level.
rolling
Don't fly.
disadvantage?
Yeah, I'm wearing medium armor. It puts me at disadvantage.
Ah, okay.
Ditto.
Well then. Okay.
I'm out of
That's-
second level spell slots.
Let's see, average. I can do that one. Hit. 2, 65, 70, 72. Okay.
I don't like that noise.
I should have cast Pass Without Trace, but I didn't.
Yeah, you in fact did not.
Yeah, you could have. I'm out of second level spell slots.
That is twice tonight that you guys have passed by 1 point.
Oh,
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Even though Scar was a little clumsy there.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so this shadow passes under the boat and continues on.
Once I think it's far enough away, all right, paddle slow. And we keep moving forward. How far away is this other figure that was up top?
Other figure that was up top?
Or was it only the shadowy figure? I thought there was one like up
No.
and
I
then
think
one in
that
the
was-
water.
It was just ahead of us in the water.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Exactly.
So then, yeah, we keep paddling on.
Okay.
Do you need another anything?
Nope. So after giving this a wide berth, you're able to row to the entrance that you found. It is a dock leading to an open stone doorway. So let's go ahead and get that up here. Good. And not very. Let's do this. That is not what I wanted you to do. Why is it doing that? Oh, I see why. Okay, let's do this. Can I please just grab the corner there? There we go. Much better. Okay. So, you all would be here, which you can't see yet. Don't worry, you will. Soon enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you are. Fuel areas. Boom. Alright. So what would you like to do?
I want to go home. So I'll take the lead, I guess, and wander into this room,
Okay.
having a good look around as I do so.
Okay, make a perception check.
Boop.
Looking around, it does look like there's a campfire directly in front of you. So there have been people down here recently. The 19... You may be able to put together that it was most likely the people that left the boats tied up and attempted to leave through the crevice.
Okay. I think
Other
we're
than-
good.
Yeah, other than that, you don't see anything that would cause an issue.
Is there? I see this entrance. Is there? It's hard to tell with where the fog is. Is there anything over this way?
That's just a crumbled wall.
So we can't go through there.
No.
All right. So I'll start walking towards this entrance.
Okay. So, as you walk towards that entrance, you see a bridge that has collapsed in the center.
Is there a bunch of wood about here?
There are a few logs, yes.
Okay.
Would
Seems
be
our
great if we had some rope.
That's funny. That's hilarious. Well done, sir.
I don't think I like the snark.
Sorry, boss.
If,
What do you say, boss?
If Scar came over here and looked further with his
Alright.
eyeglass, would he see anything?
Okay. On the other side?
Yeah, he's looking down that hall.
That.
It looks like it's a 5-foot gap here. Basically.
Around 10, but yeah.
Alright. Sharp Eye is just gonna take a running leap at it.
Okay, make me an athletics or acrobatics.
Oh my
check.
gosh.
I'm really good at these guys. Really, damn it.
Are you sure?
I don't think I've rolled anything over 10 this entire, half the session.
Okay. A running leap. I am going to roll to see if you make this.
Okay.
D20. 10 and under. Not great. 11 to 15, you just make it. Anything after that, you clear it.
Oh, not great.
Oh no.
Okay.
So I fall.
Yeah, feather falling is not an option at this point.
How long does feather falling last?
1 minute.
I don't think we've been in the boat longer than a minute. We're fine.
If I see him fall, can I run and land on the edge of the bridge and try to reach out my hand and grab him?
Oof. You can certainly try. Go. Let me get an initiative roll between the two of you.
An initiative? Oh god,
Yeah.
that's
I
not
want to
good.
see how good your reaction time is. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it. Make a strength or athletics check.
Oh,
Okay.
when he does that,
Boss!
Hackeye will go right up to Lucian and cast guidance on him, so he gets an extra D4 on that check.
Okay,
Okay.
so that plus not that a full 4.
Okay, so 21. So you watch as Brother Sharpeye takes a run, goes to leap, and one of the stones gives way underneath his feet, and he goes into a full head dive towards the sharp stones at the bottom, and Lucian has enough time to run up and grab his leg and is just holding him by 1 foot.
I got you, boss!
That didn't go as planned.
So I'm gonna pull him back up to this side of the bridge.
Okay. You care to try again?
Let's try that again.
Are you serious? No. Have we looked around the rest of the room? Is there any way else we can go?
There seems to all be walls over here.
Yeah, so you did look around the room. There's a crumbled wall. There's a handful of small logs that people were using to sit on. And there is a...
Does anybody have any spears?
Nope. I mean, I don't.
Going again.
That is enough to make it. So,
Alright.
So
here's-
Lucian turns around and starts looking at the room, and the next thing you know, you just hear. You hear thump, 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 and a slide. You turn around.
And a cheer.
Yep.
Exclamation.
Okay. I have an idea. If anyone would like, I can do this. I can cast guidance on anyone who wants to try to get across.
And then,
And
isn't that a cantrip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I see what it's
he's
like.
already there, so I guess we need to get across. So yeah.
Yeah. So I'll
Or
cast guidance
There's
on the next person.
any rope?
We're out of rope.
We used it all.
Yeah, used it very efficiently.
If 4 of us have rope, we
So, I guess we're away. I could have probably flown up and grabbed the other end of the rope and came back down before I put my armor on.
well, for that matter, 3 people hadn't even jumped yet by the time we. So they could have dropped the rope,
Yeah.
but nobody said they did. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no one had the foresight.
So I guess we're just gonna do guidance and
Yeah.
athletics checks.
Guidance on your athletic
Athletics
checks.
or acrobatics, either one.
in fairness, one of us
I don't have a
could
quarterstaff. I can get a help.
fly across. So that person could stand on a log, holding it halfway out across the gap, so that the other person could have part of the distance to jump.
Sure.
Oh, wait.
Where's the log?
Grab a log and toss it at Sharp Eye.
You said there's several logs there.
Mm-hmm.
They're on the ground right by the fire.
Sharp
How
Eye
long
can
are they?
log from that side?
How long are the logs?
About 4 feet each.
Yeah.
So that could get us 2 feet extra per side and still be balanced.
Okay. No.
But how we keep
They're
them
4
alive
feet
there.
long. The gap is 5 feet across. They do not reach.
The gap is 10 feet across.
10 feet across, yeah.
But
that's even worse.
it could get us 2 feet of extra closeness if you like have somebody balancing it on the other side. Because
Okay.
we were talking about like if our flying friend stayed on the side that has the log, they could stand on the log. So then the other person could run across the log. So you could like balance the log. So it's like 2 feet out, 2 feet over, balanced
Isn't that
by a
just
person.
extra strength checks? Because the air croaker would have to do a strength check to make sure that they can hold the log down, and the other person would have to do a strength check just to jump.
And is already established she's not very strong.
I guess I don't know that a strength check is necessary for standing on something, but maybe.
Well, there would have to be some check to make sure that the log
guess-
doesn't move whenever somebody's standing on top of it over an open
Yeah.
gap.
There'd have
Okay.
to be more to keep the log in place.
Okay. Well then, never mind. Ignore me.
We should just. I think we should just stick with the plan of
Hold on. I
strength
just
and.
came up with an idea. Sharp Eye
Okay.
made it to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps he can.
And I can also grab anybody that almost makes it.
Attempt to, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What if
let's
Sharp
let's,
Eye?
let's all trust Sharp Eye's strength throws. Strength check.
Let's. What if Sharp Eye can find something right behind him though? Like he's right over there. He
I
can
could check.
take a-
Yeah. Let me. I'll step over here. What do I see?
12 giant
Initiative.
spiders.
Yep.
You see initiative.
You do see several vines growing on the wall.
Do they seem like sturdy vines?
They're fairly thick vines.
The kind of vines I could like make a rope out of?
I think if you weaved them together properly, you could possibly make a decent rope out of them.
All right. I'm going to grab some vines and do that. What kind of? Do I need to do something for that?
Yeah, make a survival check. Let's see how good you are.
How about a stealth check? I would like a stealth check.
Sleight of hand, maybe.
Oh God.
Survival?
Wait. Nope. I'm gonna. Do I have it? Do I have it? No, that's Thomas. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I got a 6. Thomas has luck. I could have used luck, but I don't have luck.
So, you're fairly positive that you've constructed a strong rope.
Covered in thorns.
All right. Here you go, and I toss one end of the rope across the gap. And hopefully the rope is so poorly constructed it falls apart over the gap.
We'll see.
No, before somebody takes it, like just the weight of the rope, right? Like it's that poorly. No.
No. It falls across.
Okay.
All right. So who's up?
I'm just gonna ignore the rope and run and jump.
Okay.
What's that check again?
Using my athletics and
Athletics or
with guidance.
acrobatics, I think.
Okay.
So my athletics is going to be a 17 plus another D4. Full, so it's 21.
All right. So taking a running leap, you easily clear the gap and land on the other side of Brother Sharpeye, who has his arm outstretched to catch you if necessary. Has to turn around and look at you.
Yeah, I think Lucien does a superhero landing. I can just picture Lucien doing the superhero landing and like just looking up and like nodding his head.
Loki flip his hair back thing.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Who's next?
Yeah, who's next?
Oh, I better
I will try it, but I'm gonna use
Yeah, what are you gonna use for it?
acrobatics because my dex is a little higher.
Okay, guidance on your acrobatics. So
Okay.
your D4 on that.
Oh no.
Add a D4.
Yeah. Oh. 12.
12.
So you make it to the edge, but start to teeter backwards.
I'm squawking
Grab her.
and
quickly
flapping
grab
my
her.
wings.
So then I reach out to grab, and I think Lucien does as well.
Yeah, easy enough to pull her back up on the ledge. So that's
Okay.
3 of you that have made it.
Alright.
Yay!
You want to go next, Bree? Which one do you want to do?
Bree sighs, walks up to the gap and Misty steps to the other side.
Oh,
You know what?
Never mind,
I think I had Misty Step.
never mind then.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, that's fine. There's a Scar's the last one.
I did have Misty Step. I totally forgot I had that spell.
Oh.
Athletics.
Oops.
Well, we get you across without
Nice.
casting a spell, so
That's true. I didn't
Wow.
Scar makes it across.
Scar runs up to the edge, hits the very edge of it, kicks off, does a double front flip, and lands on the other side.
Perfect 3-point landing.
All right.
all right. Good job. Let's keep moving.
All right. So, all right. What all are you all doing?
I'm gonna just come up to here and look around.
Okay. 23. Okay. Looking around, you do see more of the wonderful vines that created your rope.
That nobody used.
Exactly. You do see a doorway on the far corner over here. Along with several, looking up, you do see several stalactites, some of them darker than others.
That doesn't sound good.
Is this an entrance to something or just a weird thing?
That's just a weird thing. That's
Okay.
that just got lit up because of the box that I had to use.
Okay. I'm going to make my way in this general direction.
Okay. How are you making your way?
I'm gonna slowly
Okay.
walk while looking around with my passive perception of 25.
Jeez. Okay. When you say slowly make your way through there, are you stealthily doing this, or are you just kind of walking in?
I mean, I wouldn't be like, why can't I remember the name of that stupid game? I'm not like going crazy stealthily, but I'm not like trying to make noise by any means.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
If that makes sense.
Okay. It makes sense.
you're not Metal Gear Soliding it? Is that...
Oh, man, I thought I already put that in.
That's a game. It's actually the other one where you're like,
I'm trying to think of stealthy games.
oh, what's the one? It's a
Splinter
Tom
Cell.
Clancy game. Splinter Cell.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to Splinter Cell it.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I'm also like going quietly.
Going quietly, but not trying to splinter cell it. Okay. Good to know. So... let's see here.
The stalagmites release and fly down to you.
I mean... you're not technically wrong.
I didn't mean to be right. But alright, let's do this. More things for me to punch.
I have a decent dexterity save.
Actually, no. You have a wisdom saving throw to do.
A wisdom saving throw?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, along with everybody, actually.
No.
I don't love that.
Yeah.
I think my wisdom
Okay.
saves are decent, though.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, my wisdom saves are
That was pretty good.
actually pretty
Wait,
good.
wait. Hold on a second.
But-
This is where my thing actually comes into play. Because it's a constant thing, from what I understand. You radiate a protective aura 10 feet emanation that originates. The aura's act. You and your allies in the aura gain a +3 to saving throws while in the aura. Within 10 feet? Okay, so nobody's near me. Cool. So it's just me.
I think Bree gets the
Mine,
advantage.
11 becomes a 14. Probably
Okay.
still not great, but, whatever.
Okay, so wisdom save 15, 18. You said yours was a 14,
Correct.
17, and Bree has a 10.
Oh,
Bree's
Did
within
I
10 feet,
mention my
though.
character has great con saves?
Oh, is Bree within 10 feet of me?
Because
you
you're-
could- yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, so Bree would be 13 instead of 10.
13 just makes it.
Oh,
Nice. You're welcome, sir.
Okay.
Or, ma'am, I don't know what you are.
Bree's a
In that case,
girl.
I need everyone to roll initiative as the cloakers
Cool.
drop from the ceiling.
Oh, good.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you were pretty much right with that.
My rolls tonight, I swear.
Hey, we matched.
Adorable.
Like,
Crap.
13, I think, is the highest I've rolled.
Lucian's always ready for a fight.
Hey,
That-
he likes punching
that checks
things, man.
out.
What do you want
That checks out, honestly.
what do you want me to say? He likes punching stuff.
Yeah, Sharp Eye goes first on that. You beat out that cloaker.
Like Scar still lasts this time.
3. Scar is not last.
No?
Nope. They rolled pretty crappy.
The 7th cloaker we don't see yet is last.
Yes.
15.
He goes right after the giant outside the door.
I missed one.
Why do you have to keep giving him ideas?
Oh no, I don't need ideas. Don't worry.
That's true. That's what I'm saying.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Even though I gave him a really good one last week. A creepy, really creepy one.
Yep. I don't remember what it was, but I'm sure I wrote it down. All right, so Lucian, you go first with Achi on deck. Achi in.
Gonna be 2 sessions, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It is 100% going to be 2 sessions, which is fine because Mako's not going to be back next week either.
Good.
That works out.
Well, as long as Draco, are you available next week?
Yeah, I'll be good.
Okay, good.
Draco's always available. What are you talking about?
Oh, and Mitch, are you going to be available next week?
Mitch is also always available. I'm just kidding.
I think you know my answer.
And swear.
I was right. He is always available.
All right. Lucian, you're up
Unless I kidnap him
with
again.
Achi on deck.
It's true. Stop kidnapping him.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Lucian?
Roach.
Oh, sorry. I zoned out for a second. Alright. Who needs punching? He's gonna walk up to this thing and be like, "Hey, what's up? How's it going?" Punch you in the face.
So now we're the fawns.
Yep.
Now?
And that's not good.
Oh, that is...
Does a 12 hit?
No, especially not with a natural 1. You give it a swing and it grabs your wrist with its tail.
That's okay. Go ahead. Get closer. I still got another hand. Punch you in the face.
That wasn't even my
That's
dominant
14.
hand.
14 just hits.
So that's going to be 8 points of force damage. And since I didn't get to do it before, I'm going to do the old punch and grab. So it needs to do a 16 either dexterity or strength saving throw.
Okay. Your strength. That's a 5. So you're grabbing the creature?
Correct. I'm grappling it. And now that it's grappled, I'm going to burn a focus point to do some flurry of blows. So I gotta punch it 2 more times. And since it's grappled, I get advantage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna punch it again. With advantage. That's a 15.
That'll hit.
9 points of force damage.
Okay.
And one more time for good measure because it pissed me off. That's a 26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You have 4 attacks?
11 points
Flurry of
of
blows.
force damage.
Alright.
Yeah, flurry blows. Flurry blows. I get 2 attacks to start with, and for a key point, I can do.
Crazy.
Yup. So, punchy,
Mm-hmm.
punchy, action, bonus action, earned a key point. We apparently have grappled each other, which is kind of romantic, but that's the end of my turn.
That's sweet.
Alright. So a couple of good punches to the face of this creature. Brings us to Achi with Bree on deck.
Alright, I'm actually gonna step up right here And cast inflict wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do second level. Why not? So they have to make a 16 con save.
Oh yeah.
2024 rolls.
Yep. Yeah, it's not a rolled attack anymore. Dang it.
Yeah, I kind of preferred it to be.
Oh.
Well-
That's a 19 plus 1.
Oh gosh, dang! I think it still takes half.
Okay.
It's a leveled
Right.
check.
Typically the level ones do.
Yeah. Yeah, half as much. So half that.
So,
That's not. I rolled.
7.
Alright, so let me just make sure. Yeah. Okay, so cries out in pain and turns its focus in your direction.
I think for now that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Brings us to Bree with Sharp Eye on deck.
When does Gouda go?
What is coup de grace?
What?
Is that what you said?
I said, when does Gouda go?
Gouda?
Because Bree is going now.
Oh.
That makes me sad.
I'm proud.
That is so terrible of a joke. It made
That
me
was so
sad.
cheesy.
Oh God, that's even worse.
It was a little grating.
Can we end the session now?
Aedis
Because
abre.
wow.
So, Bree, what are we doing now?
Oh, I have no idea. I mean, it was mildly funny, but it wasn't even that Gouda.
I will move over to here and cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Also get a cheese sandwich.
Move over.
Does why not?
Okay, there and cast Scorching Ray. So I'm assuming you're targeting this one, since there are walls kind of in the way of the other ones. Okay.
Is there a wall in the way of doing this?
From who?
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person, maybe.
Yeah. Right there.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Maybe they can hit all three, and like the two of us as well.
Don't encourage him.
Okay, so 15. 15 does hit. That's 6 damage. Right. Anything else you want to do? Oh yeah, Scorching Ray's what, 3 rays?
Yes.
Okay, so 18 definitely hits. That's 9. Okay. Third one. Okay, yeah, that definitely hits. Just ascending in how well they hit. Alright, 11.
And damage.
Yeah. Wow. Alright. 6, 9, 11. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, this thing is actually starting to look pretty hurt. You guys have put a lot of damage on this cloaker. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
I will use my bonus action to animate my shield.
Perfect.
Nice.
Alright, that brings us to Sharp Eye with Cloaker 1 on deck.
All right. Not having seen it might be a bad idea, but I'm going to disengage to here.
Okay. Okay.
And assuming nothing bad happens.
Did you disengage off the
Yes.
visible? Okay.
I'm going to then... Actually, you know what? Can I... Well, no, I said I'd do it, so I did it. I'm going to then shoot this guy.
Okay.
Does a 26 hit?
26 will hit.
So 12 points of damage.
Alright. Yep, okay, it's almost time to end the session because I'm struggling with that. Alright. What else?
Does a
would you like
26
to
hit again?
do? No, it doesn't this time.
15 points of damage.
Alright.
What is his AC? Well, it depends what your mood necklace. That'd be awesome if you can figure out some mechanic where their AC is dependent on what.
Alright, so 2 arrows sink into this cloaker. Anything else you want to do with your turn? Well, so you've
I
disengaged.
used my
you've
bonus
attacked,
action, so I can't really do anything else, unfortunately.
Okay, that does bring us to Cloaker 1. Which, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, that's the one that you just stabbed. So it is going to...
Stab him back.
It is going to... It's going to use Phantasms.
Ooh,
It's dirty.
So...
sounds dirty.
Boom. Give it orange. So 1 becomes 4.
Oh, duh.
The cloaker created 3 illusory duplicates of itself, and they move with it and mimic its actions.
So it's like mirror image.
Yeah.
They're not real, they just look like it, so it's hard to hit it.
Mm-hmm.
If it's anything like mirror image, if you go to attack it, you have to roll like a d20 or something to determine if you actually hit it.
Yeah.
Okay. That brings us to Scar.
Yeah, I don't think I can get past that one. I'm thinking of moving into this corner. 15 feet.
That is a wall.
And that way I can try and aim at that one.
Okay.
So what do I roll for?
Go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay.
Alright, so a 17 does hit.
No.
Okay. Roll a d4 for me.
No.
Okay. One of the duplicates is gone.
Nice. Well done.
Okay, I'll fire again.
Okay.
Oh,
That'll definitely hit. Go ahead and roll another d4 for me.
3.
Now the duplicate's gone.
Noise.
Oh yeah, okay, and then
And then there was one.
There's two.
And then there was two.
And then there was one and another one.
A 1 plus 1.
yeah, move behind the wall
All right.
and hide back here.
Perfect.
Well,
Well, at least from the ones that I just
Yeah.
shot at. And that's what I'm trying to do.
All right. So CL2 here is going to make a multi-attack against Achi. One with its bite and one with
Not
its
very
tail.
nice.
So for the bite, lucky dog, that's a natural 1. And for the tail, she's not gonna attack me. That's a 7.
Yeah, that definitely misses.
Okay, that brings us to Cloaker 3, which is this one. This one is going to make a multi-attack against Lucian.
Okie dokie.
Alright, so with the bite, I'm on it. It's a natural 1.
I'm sorry. Aww.
With the tail,
Okay.
these dice are going away.
You
4.
no, keep them. Keep them.
said it was a 4?
That was a 4.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that will miss.
Yeah, a 4 plus 6, so I don't think...
Oh, okay. Still
I don't
misses.
think a 10's gonna hit you. Alright, so that brings us back to Lucian.
Did you just try to bite me? You little punk. He's still grappled by me, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Advantage. Punch. Falcon. Punch.
That hits.
Crit damage. 17 points of damage.
Wow. Wait,
Is it?
okay, so is that usually a 1d6 or is that usually a 2d6?
It's usually 1d6, but it
Okay.
when I rolled crit, it doubled the dice.
Okay. Alright, so
You do the double the result.
Yeah, usually. I
Okay,
wanted to make
well,
sure that it wasn't...
let me
I wanted to make
re-roll
sure
it.
you weren't cheating yourself there.
Okay, let me re-roll it, so you can double the result. So normally it would be
No.
12, so actually it'd be 20. It'd be better this way.
Okay. So 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is just enough.
Do you double the dice or just or like just the
double
dice or
Oh, so it'd be
Yeah.
17.
that'd be
If you-
17, which is the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
17.
never mind.
Okay, so never mind. We're gonna take that off of there. So
Oh, it's still alive?
yes.
Ugh. All right. You know what? We're gonna try for the first time. We're gonna pump in a divine smite with that punch.
Okay.
Falcon punch.
I forgot you were a paladin.
Yep.
Yeah. What? Yeah. So I'm going to add a little divine smite. Target takes an use a bonus action. Target takes an extra. Wait, is this a fiend or an undead?
This is
Probably a
not.
Okay. So it's going to take an additional 13 points of radiant damage.
Okay, that'll do it.
Divine smite in your face.
So, describe how your punch of doom followed by divine smite, which, by the way, that divine smite is also doubled.
What? No, I normally roll 2d8.
I
On a first level divine smite, I get. Oh, that should have been doubled. Okay, yeah. I see what you're doing.
It was part of that attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's another 2d8 for you, just in case. So, I punch it in the face and I go, feel the power of the thunder. And then that was my first attack. So then I'm going to walk over with her and punch the other one in the face with advantage.
Oh, why with advantage? Oh, yeah, never mind.
Because
I know why.
I'm flanking.
Yeah, 27 works.
27. And so that's going to be 10 points of force damage.
Okay.
And I've already used my bonus action. So I'm just going to glare at it and be like, leave her alone.
Okay. That brings us to Achi with Bree on deck. Bree is dead. Mark that one off.
I just want to check something real quick. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be bigger than I thought. So I'm just gonna try to. We'll try a third level. So 16 con save.
16 con. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
+1. Okay, so 25 points of necrotic damage. Because natural 1's not going to help. And that's like the 5th natural 1 that these things have rolled.
Beautiful.
So 25.
Is anybody injured much at all?
I'm down to 2 hit points. I'm
Okay,
good.
so it's not good.
Haven't been hit yet.
Yeah, no, these things are whiffing terribly.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
So can I swing?
it's alright.
Take it. Can I use a bonus action to swing my hammer? Mace?
Advantage.
If it's because of 2 weapon fighting, then you'd have to make a physical.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one wouldn't work with
Okay.
inflict wounds.
Then I will just stand here.
Okay. Brings us to Bree with Sharp Eye on deck. I keep waiting to hear Bree say something and I forget it's Mitch.
I'm going to move up to this manta ray and attack.
What if Bree Swisses?
Hopefully.
No.
Okay.
I already told you, you're fired.
$18 will hit.
Thankful attender.
Okay, so 11 damage. Alright, anything else you want to do with your turn? Okay.
I will attack again, this time with booming blade.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, that'll hit. Okay, so 27. Man. Tell me how Booming Blade rips this one apart.
You know when you aim a vacuum your face.
I don't know what was just said.
Aim a vacuum at your face. I think is what it was.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like that, but it gets torn apart by wind.
Okay. So Booming Blade rips through this cloaker, and it just kind of blows apart on both sides, and there's a bit of gore on both of your comrades that are flanking it.
He just looks over and Bree goes, nice.
That brings us to Sharp Eye with Cloaker 1 on deck.
I will also use
okay.
my bonus to cast Blade Song.
Okay. Cool.
Sure made cream cheese out of that one.
Alright, Sharp Eye, you're up.
Alright. I will take aim at this guy who I should have cast Hunter's Mark on earlier, but I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, I'm guessing a 28 hits.
28 does hit.
Oh, but first I gotta roll a d4.
D4.
I only got 1 and 2 left. Oh,
Okay, that one hits.
Yay.
Total of 12 damage. Okay.
Now that I've hit it, can I know which one, or do I still have a 50-50 shot?
It's just kind of like shimmers. It's a 50-50 shot.
Got it. Lame. It does not go down?
It does not go down.
Alright, so then I shoot it again.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
20 will hit. Another D4.
Oh, yeah. Hey!
Hey, you hit it again. For a total of 11 piercing. Alright, puts it at that. And it's starting to look pretty rough.
So then I'll use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
Probably won't be necessary, but I'll do it anyway. And hopefully not trigger any traps. And my sneaky is there.
Okay. That's going to be
Hit and
very
run.
helpful for you. Okay. That brings us to Cloaker 1, which, being hurt and not being able to find you, is going to come to the closest one he can find. And it is going to use the double attack, the multi-attack. So for the bite, that is an 18 to hit. Lucian.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And that is 2d6 plus 3, which is not a huge number, but... Where are the dice I just had? Okay, so that's 8 plus 3, so 11 piercing damage.
Piercing.
Yes.
Awesome. I'm going to, where is it at?
The cloaker's attached.
I'm, yeah, we'll see. I'm going to deflect that attack. I'm going to use my, opportunity attack to deflect.
Okay.
How much damage was it total?
It was 11.
11?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. So that reduces it to 0.
Okay.
So that means I'm going to burn a key point to redirect some of that damage's force, and I'm going to choose a creature I can see within 5 feet. Hey, look at that. There's one right in front of me.
Hey, please right behind you though, if you wanted to.
No, you can. And so, yeah. She's the creature must succeed on a DC 13 Dex saving throw.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll that and let me know if you succeed or fail.
That's a 17.
Dang it. Never mind. It won't take any of the damage that I was going to throw back at it, but I won't take any damage either. And so then I'll just look at it and be like, come on, try again, buddy.
Well, because it did hit, it is still attached to you.
Okay, that's fine.
And then the tail attack.
Now it's just a cool cloak.
Yeah.
It's,
You're wearing it
attack
proudly.
is only a 13.
Okay, yeah, that won't hit.
Okay.
I do at this point want you to take the carcass when we finish this thing off and use it as a cloak. Just putting it out there.
All right, that brings us to Scar.
Well, now I gotta poke my head out over here somewhere. I think I can see it from there.
Yeah, you can see it. You should be able to see it from there. It's attached. It's technically sitting on top
May.
of Lucian.
And yeah. Have I done that this? I don't
Dude,
think
if
I've
this
done
is
it
like the
quite yet.
pants, I'm gonna be really pissed off at you
Can I do that?
for getting that with me twice.
Yeah, you can do that.
Cool.
Oh wait, no, I'm out of that. Okay, never mind then.
think they're-
I'll just
They're
fire.
similar, but they're not quite the same.
They're about to be
Oh,
pants.
Also, what's your con modifier?
Who?
You.
Yeah, who?
Me?
Yes.
My Constitution modifier is +6.
+6. Okay, so okay, I'll keep track of that.
Okay, I
by
don't know
the way,
what that means, but sure.
You are
why not?
you're currently blinded and you can't breathe.
Me?
Yes.
On their
Okay.
face.
The cloaker attaches to your face.
Now you tell me.
Blinded and you can't breathe. That's why I asked what your con modifier was. So I know how much breath you actually have.
Okay. Let's go to here.
Face hugger.
Active Condition.
I was gonna say that.
Blinded.
Scar, what's that?
Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. Got it.
Scar, is that a 12 to hit?
Yeah, that was a 12 to hit that attack.
That actually misses.
Yeah. I'll shoot again
Okay.
and miss.
16 does hit.
Okay.
It goes right through it and shoots me in the face.
3 damage, but I want to use Snaring Strike on it.
Okay.
So it has to make a 13 strength saving throw.
Okay.
That's
So
Snaring
it
Strike.
takes, rounded down, one. Oh, crap. Rounded down takes 1 point of damage. Lucian, you also take 1 point of piercing damage.
Yep.
Oof, sorry.
I kind of figured that was going to be the case.
And you said a 13
Yeah,
strength? Is that what you said?
strength, yeah.
That is a 21.
Oh, come on.
Alright. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
I'm just gonna move behind this well.
Okay.
Well,
Alright, so that brings us to the bottom of the round. Lucian, you will be on deck as soon
As soon as I stop breathing.
No, as soon as Sharpeye communicates what he both hears and sees. As the commotion has drawn the attention of a creature.
Uh-oh.
The what now?
We're gonna die.
I'm in danger.
So let me go ahead and
This is fine.
reveal areas as that begins to come around the corner.
Ooh.
Oh, like a
And this is gonna
centipede
pick up next
cobra.
And with that, we will pick this up next week.
I knew you. Called it.